We are at the DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. Appreciate everyone checking us out. It's been about a week or two since we've gone live. Me and the Puffer Man here.
It's good, yeah.
And we got some stuff in the mail that we're going to be checking out today. I hope everyone's staying safe out there and take advantage of our channel. So if you can, make sure you hit that subscribe, hit the notification, catch us when we go live. We got some free gifts on our YouTube channel.
Got all those.
We got a vehicle maintenance guide. We got a calendar, 2025 calendar for you. What else we got? An Upside app.
We got Upside app. We got
save you some money at the gas station.
Speaker.
All those are free for you, so you can get your hands on those. Those are our free gifts, right?
Free ones, yep. Calendar, all that.
Yeah, so you can get your hands on those at the website. And if you want to get some car audio, we have a Sonic Electronics site too at the YouTube channel, and where you can get speakers like this and amplifiers that we got right here. We're going to check those out in a little bit. But we got a couple issues that came up, eh?
Yeah, we do.
We got a competition 15 sub that stopped running again, and we've been soldering the tinsel leads to it because they singed off. I guess we've been running it pretty hard. But I believe these speakers are at least 10 to 15 years old, at least.
Yes, at least. Yeah.
They're pretty old, but they run pretty hard. What are they, 2007?
2006, pre-2006,
Okay.
around there.
So they are old, but they bump pretty hard, but we got to check that out and see what's going on with them. But we actually got a stand. We'll set that up right behind me. But these are the woofers that we use from our, what do they call that when we do this here? Super chat, right?
Oh yes, the super chat. We got that.
So we got some super chat money, and what we did is we got the money. We put the $40 that we got. We bought one of these speakers, and I went in and did the same thing. So we bought us another one. So we got a pair of these tins that we're gonna put them in a bandpass box. So I just had to get that off my chest. It's been so exciting because we got to order some stuff.
Right, yeah.
And we were gonna do this, but we gotta take care of that monster subwoofer.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go over there and check it out. Make sure you guys stick around with us and let's see what this thing is getting into. We'll unfold that. Right, just sit it on there like that this time.
Yeah, like here.
Slide it right up over there. Move this camera up for us a little bit. What's going down here at the DIY Arch channel? We're checking out some competition 15 that we're having some issues with right here. So I'm gonna give y'all a peek of what we got going. The tinsel leads were actually giving us issues. So your tinsel leads are these little wires that are on the inside, and our subwoofers are giving us some issues with that. So we've been soldering them together, but I think the tinsel lead got busted off with it again. So we're gonna check it out. Never got the perfect sound system chilling over here. Crank it a little bit. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let me know how you're doing out there. Oh damn, sticky glue. It's hot out here. It's too hot out here, man. I don't know if this stuff ever dries. Hold on. Oh shit. Ready? A little easier? It's a lot. Alright. My fingers! Just kidding, my fingers are fine. Made it. Make sure you watch out for your fingers when you're doing this.
Oh yeah, very careful. Sweet.
A little interesting. You know what? Oh, we're good. We can just use that right there. Right, now we need the drill?
Yes.
Alright.
Drill. And who knows? We might end up needing the soldering kit too.
Soldering!
Yeah, we'll see what's up here.
I don't want to solder it.
I know.
Here you go. You're the master drill doctor.
Thank you.
Let me give that to you.
Oh,
Gotta have that DeWalt drill.
they are nice.
Oh, he's quick.
There you go.
No, I got that one.
Yeah, I got you. There you
Okay,
go.
I gotta get something to lift this thing off of there now.
Oh yeah.
We're probably doing my job here. I think I need a little bit of a longer one. Hold on.
Yeah. Like a screwdriver or something. God. The heat just cakes this thing on here. We painted the box, right? It's just too hot or something. It's really difficult to take the sub out every time.
They got super stuck.
Way stuck.
Some kind of cloth between here or something. Okay, hold on. Perfect music. All right, we're gonna lift this thing out of here. Woo. Oh, you blew the woofer this time. You totally blew the woofer this time.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
He didn't break the woofer. The woofer's fine. I'm gonna let y'all get a taste of this right here. He thought we blew the voice coil. Throw out the voice coil. The Black Michael Jackson here. Said hi, the Black Michael Jackson. What y'all doing? We working on a 15-inch competition subwoofer. The black one. I don't know. It's all good. Good name, man. All right, let's see what we got here, y'all. All right, so that's our competition 15 right here. And we're waiting for our tinsel to come in, which is these pieces up in there. I'm sure you could kind of see that. Not too bad. Let me go ahead and try to clean my lens a little bit. What's that?
You also flip the camera.
I can, yeah. Let's try it. Normally it don't work for me half the time. Okay, so you can see up in there.
These are the tinsels. This is what the tinsel originally looks like.
So we got this on Frankenstein.
Yeah, we got just the normal wire, just solder it to it, you know what I'm saying? And we have it to this other one here as well. I think we did the right one first, and then the left one busted on us. So then we had to do both of them.
All right.
So
we're gonna fix this one right here. Yeah. What? You thought we blew the Wolfie? Wolfie's good. Just gotta fix the tinsel. Rocky Mountain Basher, he be bashing.
Sweet, Rocky Mountain.
LFG, I think that means look effing. I thought that's what that means, because that'd be funny.
That'd be great.
I'm not sure. Tell us what LFG means, seriously. Rocky Mountain Basher, watching from Ogden, Utah. Dang, dude, you're out there in Utah. Sweet, man. Probably a little bit cooler. It's freaking hot out here.
Way too hot.
And the Black Michael Jackson said, so I'll just have to replace it, right? No, we won't replace it. We could resolder these. And actually, these days, you can go, we used to have to go to a Radio Shack to get the tinsel lead that goes back on here. But we just use some speaker wire, and that's the problem here. It's not the right type of material, so it gets too hot and it wants to melt that solder down. So all we gotta do is resolder this for now. But we did order some tinsel from Amazon, which goes on here like what's over on this side. So that's what needs to be on there. It's like a threaded wire. It's got like gap on it so it can move and expand. We just wanted to make sure we didn't break our woofer, so we tried this out to see how it works, and it's worked pretty good actually. We might just need to solder this one a little bit better. Right on. For real. All right, so there's that 15-inch competition. You're at the DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. We went live here today. We're gonna work on these a little bit. I guess we could get that solder gun out real quick.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
Cool, we're gonna do a quick solder on this, put this thing back together, and then we'll go ahead and test it, let y'all take a look at it and show you how this thing bumps.
Boom.
Got our nasty little solder gun.
This thing does not play.
No, that thing gets hot real fast. How much you pay for that? About 60 bucks maybe. Was it $100? I think it might have been over $100. But it's worth it.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it, man.
Rocky Mountain Monster said, what is it? Rocky Mountain Basher said, let's go. We're going to put this back together.
Sweet, dude.
And then we're going to bump that thing again. And here's some of the other equipment. Here's the amplifier that's running it. This is a SPL 6,000 watt Class D monoblock amplifier. Looking all dusty right now and dirty. That base shakes all that wood apart. We need to seal it all. Got the Epic Center in there rocking. That thing is nice to have. And then we got an EQ here. A little 7-band EQ. Massive. Got all kind of different brands of stuff. We built this on a live. That was all from a live video. We did all this constructions, and also all these have been painted. We did all these on live. This is all last year and this year. We've been bumping this one so hard the cap came off of it, but it's still hitting. Made some videos on that. Yeah, right? Not too bad for over 100. It's like 100 years old, that stinking woofer, man. Before cars were invented, that thing was bumping. Look at this massive port. This thing hits pretty low. This is an old woofer too. It's over 15, 18 years old itself. It's an old Fusion when they came from New Zealand out of there. But all right, we're heating up some solder now.
All right, I had to get the right extension cord.
Oh, damn, we got all kind of extension cords out. Hope everyone's doing good. You are at the DIY Arch Automotive and Construction channel. We've gone live, checking out some of our car audio, messing around here today. Hope everyone's doing good on a Friday afternoon. Hit that subscribe button, be a part of the channel. We're going to be going on a crazy mission. So the next 40 days from here, we're going to be moving from Florida all the way out to Colorado. So go ahead and hit that subscribe, get the notifications, and you can go on this journey with us. It's been like a countdown to the day to leave. So we're going to move out of this house and go back to Colorado, to where we got quite a bit of land over there that we can go have some fun with. So if you want to go with that journey with us out there, then hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know what's going down. Not bad for over 100. Yeah. Yes, these are some old speakers. You got a couple new ones here though. And they're working pretty good too. We got them on our discount site, Sonic Electronics. So when you get an opportunity, you can check out the DIY Arts Automotive channel on YouTube. Go in the description there. You can get a link in there to go right to their store. Get some good discounts, a couple free gifts, just for being part of the channel. I just subscribed, so I'll be looking for your channel to get some electric work done. There you go, man. I'll be around. We'll be cruising around too, all Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, Arizona. Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, Arizona, New Mexico. Maybe get out to Nevada somewhere. We'll see. We'll be traveling around. Yeah, definitely check it out. Got these powered up. We're gonna make some noise up in the mountains. So how's that thing looking? Getting hot?
Yeah. So this thing goes way higher than 650.
Yeah, it goes. It's something ridiculous. I don't want to go super high, but it's ever good. Alright. Should be 650 is good. We'll do like a 620 because I did 650 when it wouldn't melt. But I seen the guys when they were soldering. If this doesn't start, they'll put some new solder on it and like activate it. We're rookies at doing this, but we're trying our best. Right. I mean, not everybody walks around with a solder gun and a giant subwoofer you can repair. So we're gonna try. Okay. All right, so we try to get up in there. YouTube Live is stupid as F. No offense, though, bro. It's so stupid. Well, it's either this, I record it and then make a video later, but we like to go live. I think it's fun. Then I can have conversation with people who talk up on here. We're out in Florida. We're in Orlando, East Orlando. Probably about 45 minutes from the East Coast out here on the beaches. And it's like freaking 90 degrees out here. It's hot. It's looking like a mug. Yeah, we got our house under contract, so we're going to be moving back to Colorado, get out this heat for a little bit, rejuvenate. And then we have a house out in Titusville. Eventually, we'll have to try to get back out here and stick it out there. Yeah. All right, you want to run the mic, and I'll see if I could do some soldering?
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet. Solder temperature correct?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's see what we can do here. I don't know. I'm going to try my best. So I guess I need to clean this thing up first. Is this activated at all? Weird. A
little bit.
Yeah, it like gets to a certain point, like it don't go heat again. Anything dirty or something? There it goes. Whoa, yeah, that's crazy. I guess I better get the tweezers up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think I should probably be trying to pull that off.
It's all good. That's pretty slick, though.
Hey, I'm just the rookie guy, all right?
Yeah, a little bit.
We're trying. We're here. It's the effort that counts, right?
Right.
That's how you do it. All right, let's see what we can do with this. At least it's heating up. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Let's see what's happening. I'm not sure. Come on, heat back up. I guess we had our moment there, huh?
I guess so.
heat it up from the back side of it. Crap all over it. So you got to keep these tips clean. If you don't keep these tips clean, then they'll give you issues too, I guess. Whoa. Baby. Something's starting to happen. You see it?
Yep.
The magnet's all pulling on the tools.
Wow.
It just shook that selfish part right there.
Wow.
I think that big old piece there is so heavy.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely got a way steadier hand than I did the other day. Oh my God, that was embarrassing. Good thing we weren't live. They'd have been like, what's wrong with you?
That's funny.
I didn't take my vitamins.
For real. My dang Flintstone.
Okay, so here's how you hold your magnets.
Wow.
All right, so we got that all cleaned up. I'm gonna get a good look at that. Is it cool?
Yeah, it does.
So that's all set. We got that thing ready to go. Now we're gonna solder that. I'm over here sweating like a dog. Guys, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Be a part of the channel. There's free gifts over there when you get the opportunity to check out our channel. We got free maintenance guides for your vehicle, a free calendar, keep it all organized. And we also got an Upside app that's absolutely free, save you money at the gas station. And convenience stores and restaurants. So Taco Bell, Domino's, places like that. Gas stations, you can save money on gas. So check out our channel and get your free gifts over there just for cross and pass at the DIY Arts channel. I appreciate everybody checking this out while we're getting down. We like to go live and do some fun stuff. We do a lot. We've been doing videos, just recording them, but it's really fun to go live, intermingle with the people online, haters, lovers, it don't matter. It's all good. All right, should we try this again?
I think so.
All right, we're gonna clean this crunchy stuff. Maybe that was our issue. Some kind of funk in between it.
Right. Good thought.
Some super long, something lost the bottom. You know?
Yeah.
I think that hook should be on the top side, probably like that one.
Yeah.
So make sure we come on the top and down. Until we get our tinsel, we're just gonna keep fixing it because that's how we roll.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah.
We're having fun with it. Yeah, that's how you learn. We didn't know what was wrong with this. We figured normally I'd throw this in the trash. So if I was younger and didn't know no better, I'd just be like, oh, it's trash, get rid of it. Because I've actually thrown a couple away before. But they are salvageable. We're just kind of lucky this one's working out for us, I think. Let's see if I can put that. Alright. Let's try that.
Let's check it out.
Whoa, steady hand there. I don't know how these guys got the patience. They're definitely not drinking energy drinks like I am.
Right.
Alright, let's watch this thing, see what happens. Get my hand out the way and do something. That's looking nice. Oh, I think that one went pretty good.
That looks really good right there, dude.
All right.
That was cool. Great job. Just like that.
Clean some of this slag, huh?
Right?
And I left a spike all off the side of it.
Dang.
Oops. Rookies, man, I tell you, they don't know what they're doing. I think I made a video today, something about practice makes perfect. It might have been on our other channel. We have another channel that's about home and stuff like that, arts and crafts type things. So anything in the house, we got another channel for that. I think it's DIY Arts and Craft, Home and Crafts. So I have to get a link for you guys to check that out too, for anything you're working on your home and whatnot. This thing is pretty slick. All right, I think it's clean enough there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the more practice you get, the better you get at this stuff, I'm assuming.
I'd say so.
I wouldn't even have tried to do nothing like that. All right. Looks like we got that knocked out. Puff man, you ready to go turn the stereo on? And
Yes.
see if this thing works?
Yes, I am. Here,
Cool.
you ready?
I'll grab the mic for you.
Oh, there you go.
Here you go. All right, he's gonna go over there. We'll move the speaker a little closer once he gets that thing fired up. And then we will plug in the wires. Let me set y'all back here, check it out. All right. Boom. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe, hit that like button. Let me know how it's going out there on your Friday afternoon. We're working on subwoofers. We had one of them go, one of the wires short out on us. It's just getting vibrating too much. We need to get us the right kind of tinsel wire, but we're making it work for the time. And we're gonna go ahead and test this thing out and see what it can do for us. Does it reach right there?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, sweet. All right, so we got his wire. I'm gonna go ahead and let me show him the perfect sound system.
Check it out, y'all.
Guys, that's the perfect sound system. We made a video of us making this. We did it live, and then we made a 4-minute video of a breakdown of us getting this thing all built. It's got its own power supply. It's running a car stereo, amplifier, speakers. And this guy's over here working on his big titanium woofer. So we'll go shut down the perfect sound system. And then what's this? You want this one?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. We'll switch our USB to the other truck. Hope everyone's doing good. Hit that like button, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Get the notifications when we go live. When we go live, we're going to be doing something. We never just sit here and do nothing.
All right.
You won't be see us flipping toast or nothing.
All right, we
Might
all
walk away listening to music a little bit.
right?
All right, you want to do the USB on
Yes,
it?
I will.
Here. And you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and move this thermometer. Move this monster because it's at 600 degrees. We don't need to drop that right now. But I don't think we should have to solder anymore. We should be good to go. All right. All right, we're gonna go ahead and test this thing. Hey, it's the box man. JH box man's here, Joe. Box. We do boxes. We do boxes. Box. That's how we do it, y'all. Wait, look at this. We're gonna make a box out of that box. I got a box to make some more boxes. What's good, man? We doing good over here on a Friday. Getting an opportunity to post. Been working my butt, but I got the time to do it, so here we are. All right, we just fixed this thing. All right, look at that. She's bumping again. I see it moving. All right, guys, let's go for a walk over here real quick. Now that's a little shaky. Let's go peep this thing out. We just repaired this. So if you missed it, then you missed it. You'll have to go back and see it. But this thing came undone. So we resoldered it back on, and look at that thing going. All right. Nice job. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. It's good to hear from everybody out there. I'm glad everyone's doing good, staying safe, staying healthy, having a good time, I hope. Make sure we always got your back out here if you need that Upside app. Save some money at the gas station, restaurants, convenience stores. It's there for you guys. Free money. I made $200 last year just by having that app going and getting gas. Look at that, 15. What? There's the inside of that box, man. What? Double layer box, so this is like 1.5 inches thick box right here. We painted this and we didn't put the epoxy on yet.
Yep.
And so this is what happened to that area. But that's all right. That's what makes it an army box. So the box, man. Let's put them in the box. Y'all are in the box.
Box that makes everything happen.
So this one was actually built to spec for this speaker.
Wow.
Yeah, this was actually built for this sub where I bought it.
So it's the proper cubic.
Everything. Yeah, the port, everything is where it's supposed to be. This is a nice box. You got your remote?
Yes, I do.
Y'all see that 15? There it goes. Let's see what it does. That tinsel's super long. This one's getting short. I don't know. It should work out this time. I think we did a better job on the solder.
Right?
Yeah, I probably just did a half solder. We did actually put mud. Actually, whoa. Dude. No way. That thing is brutal. It scared the crap out of me. Wow. All right. Wow.
What? That is crazy.
That's savage, man. Man.
Oh, wow.
Now that is moving, guys.
Right.
Hit the like button if you like subwoofers. Hit that like button if you enjoy music. Sure. Nice. Love the boxes. Here's the other 15 box. This one on too?
I turned it down a little bit so I could hear this one.
Ah, that's cool.
Hard, so.
Nice. Yeah, that thing is monstrous. It sounds good still.
Yeah, it does. Man, I'm so glad it works.
I told you.
Right.
It's just a Frankenstein.
Right.
And they don't make them like this no more, I don't think.
Right. The tensils are all woven into the slider and everything.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Crazy.
Look at that. Nice. Well, that worked out. And that's what we do here at the DIY Arts channel. We'll fix subwoofers just like that. Dude, we did that all on the live. That was great.
Beautiful. That's amazing.
What? Does it look? Go on that other side there and see if that thing is stressing.
Okay. Actually, it doesn't look as bad anymore. Like, it doesn't look as... It is not stressing. It's doing just fine.
Wow. How are those ones doing?
They are making it.
Doing good?
Yeah.
They look pretty crazy on the camera.
Yeah, they're like... I don't know how they work right there.
It's like they're jumping rope doing there.
Exactly. Like moving in a circle.
So that's the right kind of wire that should be going to that speaker that we got. But we actually have some ordered that should be coming through to help us out. But yeah, we just fixed that here, guys. Within a half hour, we pulled that out of the box, made a diagnostic on it, and then we got the solder out and made that thing work.
Boom.
Boom. And that's how you do it. Wow. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel, hitting that subscribe button. We're out here all the time doing construction videos, making fun videos, tips, advice, good DIYs.
Yep.
And check out the comments too. A lot of the comments are pretty good. Nobody gets too crazy on them. I haven't had to erase too many. So it's pretty cool on our channel. A lot of good comments, give you some good advice, teach you some stuff. I'll ask even a lot of questions and then ask in the comments for the people tell me what the heck is going on and get some good answers. We were checking out the car tires, how they shred them all apart, you know?
How they were cutting them with the saw there.
Yeah, so I asked everybody, why are they doing this? And it's just so them tires get a lot lighter and they can go float in the mud. But I still say, why not just buy a tractor tire then? They're still buying a full studded tire and then they rip it all
Is that
apart.
more expensive than a tractor tire?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure. So I don't know. All right. Is this another track?
Yeah.
What? That looks crazy. What do you think?
This thing is just nuts.
Those are our dual voice coils. So you got one voice coil, and then we got our positive going to this positive over here. Or, yep, that positive and this negative going to that negative. So we just got one wire on one side. And this is dropping the ohms on that to where this thing's running right. We're gonna have to check the fusion, see if we can maybe wire that a little bit different.
Right?
Yep.
Probably.
But even just getting on Google and stuff on the internet and check them out, see what they got.
Gotcha, dude.
There's so many different patterns on there.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Sweet.
On that, dude.
All right, should we put that bad boy back together?
Let's do it.
Right on. I got to get back in the shade for a quick second. Cool. Well, that was exciting. That sucker worked. Yeah, we're always messing with some boxes. AJH box man, remember I was talking about I was gonna order them tins? Finally did it. So on the super chat, when Unc Andy gave in, here go one of the woofers that we got. So I got that one, and then I went and purchased one myself. So we'll put it right back into the channel. Things looking sweet. I gotta figure out how to do a raffle. We'll probably just raffle these things back or something like that. They're pretty sweet. So those are the 2 tins that we're gonna put in our bandpass box that we got back there. And then we got these Alpines 6.5 inch. I found these at the freaking Goodwill. We went and grabbed a couple energy drinks and we're like, let's go to the Goodwill. Let's go check it out. Go for a walk. So sometimes you find stuff in there, and we happen to find these Alpines SPS 600s. They're the older model, but they're just as good quality as the new ones. So they're pretty slick. Just the only difference is the surround. But we'll check them out here in a little bit, see how they bump too. All right, let's put this thing back together. All right. All right, you playing your music, or should we shut the truck down? Or you good?
Oh,
Turn it up there? Yeah.
yeah,
You like that? Turn it up there. I'll just say, yeah. That's what it is. Yes, it is. All right, we gotta put this heavy monster back. Where's all the screws? That was me.
Right there by here.
All right, guys. Woo, we out here sweating. Make sure you hit that subscribe for us, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. We're cooking out here. All right, you ready? Slide that forward. Something like that. Give some room. Boom. Hop. It's easy to grab too. Here's your drill. Here's your screws. Wow. Again.
Again.
Well, it's just vibrating until it's done, you know what I mean? Right. I think that's why they got the tinsel leads. Oh. What was in there? Oh, it fell in. Joe just broke the woofer.
I did not break anything.
No, actually, when I bought it, that was already there. I put the glue over so it wouldn't get all nasty. I think. Be careful screwing in your speaker screws, because you do not want to heat your surround. It's super important to keep that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Let that air start blowing through them surrounds, and it's going to rip itself apart. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Yeah. Yes. Woo!
Man,
It's warm out here. That breeze is feeling good.
right. That sounds better.
You got the mute button?
Oh, yeah.
Tall guy. Let's hear it. A first one, you know how it sounds.
Yeah.
I guess we could pull out Brahma. Oh man, we sound I'm so mad. I don't want to talk.
I know, me neither. That was pretty dead. Did they
Boss.
They see it, bro?
Yeah, we just showed it to you,
Right?
No, we had them both running.
We did.
Yeah,
And that's how it
we be ripping them.
was this one and that one.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, you can probably wire that one different. Alright, should we put this bad boy back?
Let's do it.
Alright, you do the back because you're better. Here, ready? This thing has got to be like almost 200 pounds at least. Okay? Is it? Oh, let me. Alright. Yep, just got to wire that bad boy up. See if we can get this thing all wired up, looking good. JL audio. No, that's actually in the house. We do got those. These are Alpine down here, and this is a Competition 15 Krell Dog. And then we also got, these aren't JLs, these are the Belvas actually. They do look clean like a JL, but they're not. But they look decent. I actually didn't think they looked this good. So they were $44 a piece at 200 RMS. So they're pretty slick little speaker. We'll turn them on here in a minute and check them out and see what they could do. And we do have a JL 12-inch in the house. So we got to put one surround on. We got it ordered and everything. We just got to finish it off and bring that thing out to do a little show with that one. So make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe button, be a part of the channel. We're also going to be going to Colorado here in 40 days. So be a part of the channel, get the notifications. That way you can follow us on this trip. It's the countdown. We've been working on this mission. We're going to have us some room, a couple acres to mess around in, hopefully.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it should be pretty good. So come with us on that journey. We're going to be going out from Florida all the way back to Colorado in these trucks and cars, and we're getting us U-Haul and all that stuff. So come and check us out. Learn some things. If you're going to move across country, you'll figure out what it takes to get it done.
Right.
But that's our next mission. We've been working on the house, getting it all remodeled, fixed up. And we got everything packed up, ready to go. And we're making some moves. So I'm going to go ahead and unhook this. Let's go see this 15 in action now that we got it fixed. Yep. Is that it, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. She's on again? There she goes in the box. Sweet. Box is holding up. Sweet. Sound good?
Sweet, dude.
In here real quick.
Okay.
See what it sound like in the front real fast.
Yeah, this thing sounds nuts.
It's doing all right, huh?
Yep.
Ooh, it is hot outside, guys. Man, oh yeah. That's cool right there.
Right?
Where's that water bottle here? That thing was shaking yesterday when we turned that thing. What? All right. Turn that down. Oh, wow. That is knocking.
That thing is loud.
Is that just one? Or is both?
That was both. A little bit of
diffusion.
Dude,
That was brutal.
Yeah.
Holy shnikes. I got my head bumping.
Wow.
With the door open, that was ridiculous. Dude. Woo! All right, we'll call that a wrap.
I did do it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Nice demo there.
Right? Of course.
Dang. All right, guys, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. We got that subwoofer bumping all over again. Now let's go ahead and check out a couple of these toys that we got off the internet. Appreciate everybody putting into the super chat. Mr. Uncle Andy putting up into there. Uncle Andy, we got the speakers I told you we were going to go after. We're going to rock that project. We'll test them today, make sure they work. Maybe get them in that bandpass box, see if they fit right. We might have to squeeze them in there. They're better quality than I expected. So, which is really nice for 44 bucks. It looks like a decent little speaker. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do with it, guys. All right, let me scoot this camera back a little bit. We managed to fix that problem. That was awesome.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate everyone sticking with us on the live. Let me know what you think about the live. What do you think about going live? Is it a good thing, a bad thing? You like finding videos on the internet that are already been made, or you like kind of surfing through people's, like walking down, it's almost like walking down the street and looking over to the side. What do people think about all that? All right, we're gonna go ahead and flip the camera around. You can see our garage over there a little bit. All right, let's get back down over here. That way I can get a good eye on everybody. Hope everyone's doing good. It's Joe. Pufferman's over here getting set up. We're gonna rock with some of these. But we were gonna do this first, but we had an issue come up where we had to fix the 15, and we managed to fix it all in the show within 40 minutes, having a good time.
Boom.
Woo, yeah, and it's hot though, I'm sweating.
Oh yeah.
I'm over here sweating.
A little hot.
We just gotta pick up a little bit of toys. We'll turn this stereo on. What happened? We got a little unplugged?
Did it?
It looks like I'm unplugged or something. I got no juice over
There
here.
you go. Try that.
Oh,
Might have
man.
fell out there.
The whole system is shut down, guys. What are we gonna do?
Oh,
The internet.
no. All right, there you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're good.
All right, I got some things for you if you want to take these.
Okay.
I got a little roll of solder. We got every little bit of counts.
It's money.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is a nice solder gun that we got. This is a nice little solder machine we got, I should say. It ain't even a gun. And it comes with this little pad. And I didn't realize how you got to keep that tip clean. It really helps your solder go good. So if you ever want to try to solder, because it can be a pain in the butt, you got to keep those tips clean. Otherwise, it just is not going to work for you. And keep good ventilation no matter what. We got this off of Amazon. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll maybe find a link later. I'll put it up in there. Right, dude?
Yep.
And would you go grab some drink? Absolutely. Because it's hot out here. I think it's like 90 degrees in the mug.
Dang, dude. All
Ooh,
right,
but we got to go on, y'all. We got to keep going. We got stuff to do. All right, my stereo's back on. Let's go ahead and get this in the view a little bit. Got my stereo. We are going to do it in English. And for the iPhone, I got my Bluetooth back. Thank you very much, young man. He's got my stuff set ready to go. We a crew over here. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Make sure you guys take advantage of the free gifts at the DIY Arch Automotive channel in the description. You can get great prices on car audio. You can also get an Upside app. They'll save you money at the gas station every day. And that's going to cost you nothing. That Upside app is absolutely free. And even if you go to the car audio spot, I'm going to send you that app anyway. So if you want to get yourself some car audio, I'm still going to send you that Upside app, a calendar, and a maintenance guide. So even if you don't buy nothing from the sites or nothing, that still will be coming your way. Why, thank you, sir. And the key when you're working outside, stay hydrated. Especially if we're going to be talking like this. But we're doing good. We got the perfect sound system going. We did that on the live. Been doing some videos on it. We got our Alpines here, which are looking good. We got our Belva. I'm assuming that's the name of them. I can't come up with any other names. I haven't come up with any other name for the Belva, but we also got this, which is a wire kit. And that came free when we bought this amplifier, which that alone is like a $60 value. So if you check out that Sonic Electronic link at our channel, you can grab this amp, which is a DS18 3000 watt 4-channel amp. And when you buy that amp, you're going to get a free wire kit worth about $60 to $80. This one has a 4-gauge wire setup in it, RCAs, the ream, comes with the fuse, everything you need to get this amp going. So check out the channel, hit that subscribe, get the notifications, then in the future, whenever you get the chance, you just come and check it out and grab these things. But that's why we went after this DS18 3000. 3,000 watts. This is like the highest amped 4-channel speaker thing I've ever got.
Yeah, for real.
Now, for 3,000 watts, look how small this thing is. So just compared to my Crunch, this is supposed to be 1,000 watt. Let me scoot that over. We'll compare these things here. Oh my goodness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just crazy. Slide that over a little. Now this is a 1,000 watt amplifier right here. And then this one here is supposed to be 3,000 watts. And look at the size of that. It's almost half the size.
Dude. How did they do that?
6% more power. So, but here's the catch. This was $100. this was $240. But at $240, if you get the free wire kit, that puts you under 200 bucks, which is actually a really good deal for this much wattage, you know what I mean? So the dollar per watt is looking pretty good here. I haven't done the math, but just by looking at it, it doesn't look bad. So for 3,000 watts, we're gonna check this out in the future, but I did want you guys to take a look at it. And if you want it, we got it at the Sonic Electronic link on our channel. So just go check out our description. Go to the bottom, you'll see there's the our website. I think we have the Upside app is right there, and also the Sonic Electronic. When you hit that one, just share your email with us and your name, and then you're gonna have access to the full site. You'll get your Upside app, so you start saving on gas right away for as long as you keep the app. Set a card up to it, and then you get your vehicle maintenance guide and calendar, all that stuff will be free. On top, if you buy that app, you'll get this free wire harness kit. And the key when you go to them Sonic Electronics, when you get there, even if this isn't the amp you want, you could find certain products that will have free things that come with it. So you might not get this free wire kit, you might get a free camera for your radio or something like that, the stereo, or should I say record player? Nope. Got him. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, so you can check out our site or check out the Sonic Electronic, check out our channel, and it should be pretty slick. So we're looking good. So we'll go ahead and put this thing away, but I'm really impressed with it. I think they have a black model of this, so you can get the red or the black. And I guess I didn't really make a choice. I didn't even look at that until I bought it already. But I think I'd have went with the red. It's a little bit more aggressive, kind of like that look. So but yeah, look at that bad boy. You're pretty nice. RCA's, the only thing that's wild about this is there's no fuse in here. There's no fuse in here, so that's why it's nice to have this wire kit, because it also has the fuse that you're going to need to have this. So if you don't have a fuse running to these amps and you have raw power coming to this, if it has any kind of short or it arcs anywhere, all that energy is going to go right into this amp and fry the motherboard or whatever in there, and then it's pretty much history. You're going to have to send it to a shop. So that was one of the toys we got. Came with some nice stuff with the wire harness, which I like that. Put that bad boy back. What else did come? Got a little manual, and then also got a little stick with it. Looks pretty sweet, right? And we see DS18 in all the truck shows we've gone
Constantly. All the time.
The PVRs.
Yep. PRVs.
PRVs, there you go, thank
PRVs.
you. And then the DS18, we see the most of those. But yeah, here's a cool little sticker. Like it's got that rainbow reflection on it. It's pretty slick, I like it. And then until we get this set up, which we're gonna put that in this truck, we will just keep this away in a nice safe spot. So here's a great amp you might want to be looking at to try, and we're about to try it ourselves too, but I'm assuming it's gonna rock. We've seen them at I think they had these in the Jeep. They had a couple of wild ass speakers in the Jeep. The DS18s are all up in there too, so I'm assuming we got something that's good. Right?
Boom. It looks good. 3,000 watts and
3,000 watts.
Class B, right? Class
Yes,
B.
sir.
Oh yeah, believe it.
Mm-hmm. 4-channel amplifier. So, all right, let's go ahead and check these out. We could just run a quick test on these. What do you think? Or should we try the 6x9s? We'll do those, and then we'll do the box for these.
Okay.
Because this will have to bring our mini box.
Yeah, gotcha.
Or we could. We might just want them to be here with us.
On our Alpines.
Yeah, let's do that.
600s.
So these are the Alpine 600s that we got. Me and the lady went for a ride, and we decided to go to Goodwill, check it out, see what we can find in there. Sometimes we find good stuff. And lo and behold, I didn't find it. I walked right by it. And my wife goes, "What's that over there?" And that's how she talks. "What's that over there?" That's exactly how she talks. And there was these Alpine Type S, which I have. We got 2 of them right now, right?
Yes, I'm pretty sure we have 2.
I know we have 2 of them that are in the boxes that we built, and I also have a set of 2 inside the Trailblazer. Now I have another set of them, but for $40, it's, even though they're probably about 10 years old, I think it's still a steal. It's a steal. Steal right there.
Oh yeah.
And the thing is, look at them. Here we go. Look at this. Wow. They're brand new. Nothing wrong with these things. Just the wind.
Just the wind kicking up a little bit, but it's all
That's how
good.
it goes.
Right?
Yeah, check these bad boys out. What? Still in the box. Not even messed with.
Wow.
Brand new, ready to
All
go.
the wires. It even got the screws.
Even got the screw. Look at that.
Dang.
Ready to go. Nice, pretty grills that go with it. I love these grills. Them
They
look
are.
really slick.
Yeah, especially
dig
on the
them.
speaker.
Oh my god, for real, right? When I seen it, I'm like, what is that?
Right? It doesn't even look like an Alpine.
Yeah, I have. Definitely look really classy. I haven't seen them looking like that yet. So we got these for $40, and we're gonna test these right now to make sure they work. Yeah, I was pretty excited when we got those. So that's another thing at the DIY Arts channel. We do have a store that you can go to, but I always say, guys, go out, find the stores, thrift stores, go for rides, go check places out. Sometimes you'll find little treasures in the wildest places. Pawn shops, sometimes you can get a good hustle there, but you also got to be smart when you're in there too.
Oh, absolutely.
But there's a lot of good deals out there. You just got to look for them. So that's what we do out here. If you're not getting stuff from us, I'm going to show you different ways you can go. If you can go get like this. Also, we got these at the Goodwill. The speakers, the 10-inch speakers, were open box, and we got them at discount price too. So that's pretty slick. All right, let's turn these ones down. Unplug one of them, and then we'll use one over here to power our 6.5. Whoa.
Hey, this remote works.
From way back there?
From here.
Oh, with this?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
I'm all looking around like, what are you doing?
I guess.
Nice. All right, and it's got the quick little connectors on there, which are pretty slick. Anybody saying stuff? Is everybody good? We got the box JL subs. Cool.
It's just, yep, we're good.
You chilling. Oh, dude, I got it.
Oh, you got 'em?
You want to go get me those?
Did you disconnect the speakers?
Yeah. Yeah, but I need the...
Strippers?
Yeah. Could you grab those for me?
Got 'em.
All right, you want to strip a couple of those out?
Yeah.
We'll take these grills off while we test them. And I do have a roll wire. Those ones ain't too long that I got right there.
Right.
Let's see if I got my wire. I just had that giant roll. Sweet. I dropped this one.
Oh, dang, that's that one. Huh?
You drop the speakers. Sometimes you drop them when you got a lot of them.
That's how it goes sometimes. All right.
You good?
Those ones are ready.
Sweet. Let me extend this one a little bit. That will have some room. And then you can do the gray one too.
Gotcha.
And if you want, you can plug that into that speaker. Alrighty. Ground. Black mark wire is going to be your ground wire. And the white mark or red is going to be your positive. So we'll wait on that for a second. Get that one. Oh, that's pretty sharp. Luckily, I got fingernails that are crazy.
Nice, dude.
And I can just cut them with my hands.
That makes that really easy.
That makes it pretty easy for me. Yeah, make sure you guys have a nice little toolbox around the house, working on the house, on the cars. You never know, you can save a couple bucks doing that stuff.
Oh, yeah. You will.
Save you out of some tight binds. Some baling wire, electric tape, those things help out quite a bit. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try this. I'm gonna hook one of these up, and they better work. These are our 6.5-inch speakers that we got from the Goodwill for $40. Alpine speakers in the box, fully wrapped. So we're gonna go ahead and see how you doing over there.
I don't know.
Holy moly, look like you was in a
These
fight,
ones
a UFC fight over
it's
there.
kind of different. The other ones are really easy. I don't know why
Oh,
this one
nice.
is so
It's
different.
like, woof, who just got punched? All right, let's see if it turns on. If it doesn't turn on, it's somewhere else. What?
It works.
With the police phone.
Oh yeah, right. That's pretty dope.
Rocking. Alpines.
That's awesome.
Nice. Oh,
Cool. See if this one works here.
let's see it. Got yours in hooked up?
Yeah.
Set it down. Check it out.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm gonna run both of these at the same.
Is that one like kind of cutting in and out?
No, I
Oh, okay.
what? Alright?
Yeah.
Both working.
That is crazy.
Alright. Guess what I need you to do?
What's that?
Give me that drink. Get those two speakers boxes right there.
What this thing?
Alright. Alright guys, we checked our 6.5 inch speakers and these things are nice and we bought these at the Goodwill and they're freaking Alpines. $40 Alpines. Now, I can't get you this deal, but all I can tell you to do is go check those places for the best deal. But if you can't find them, go check out that Sonic Electronics site because they got the best deals that I found. And they also have open box products. And if you go check those out, you might find some on really good discount. I saved like $130
Yeah, basically.
on a self-powered 10-inch subwoofer that I got there. And it just had one little dent in the corner. Now, unless you're putting it in a Porsche or some customer or something that's really looking for something, but you can still sell it to them for discount. But if it's for yourself, it was $60, normally $200. So check the Goodwills, thrift stores, pawn shops, maybe garage sales, and also once all those dry up, you can always check the Sonic Electronics site and even check Amazon because I've compared what I get from Sonic Electronics to Amazon, and it'll match in price. But the thing at Sonic, it'll give you the free wire harness. So when I went to check the price on this amplifier, the price was the same. But at my site with the Sonic Electronics, you got a free wire kit for it. Otherwise, I'd have to spend another $80 to buy the wire kit. So it'll put me another $80 into the amp instead of just buying the amp and saving the $60, $70. So make sure you guys check out every venue you can. Make sure you also check out that Sonic Electronics site because they hook it up pretty good. I've been going there for at least 10 years. I used to go to a discount car audio spot, and then it shut down because it had good stuff. That was actually where I bought my 6,000 watt amps that are in there. And I still got those things. But that site went away, and then this has been the next site that I found that most people don't know about, and they got really good prices. And sometimes they'll just have last year's discontinued couple subs left, and they'll sell a pair of those pretty dirt cheap. Like I've seen them at 30% off, 60%, 40%. So there's some really good deals out there. So we did this deal at the Goodwill though. Everybody knows where those are at. Well, most people these days, shoot, we all broke these days. All right, we're gonna sweep these over, and we're gonna put these 6x9s. Let's see.
In these boxes here?
Boy, this one's in there.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I was trying to pull it out too. I couldn't do it. I was like, okay.
We need them little clipper things. Dang, this one's on there pretty good. Ah, not working. I don't want to break it. Maybe spread those out a little. There we go. Jeez. All right, that sucker didn't want to come off. So sometimes these little connectors don't want to come off, so you got to kind of gap, put a little spread these things apart. Let's go in there and twist them. But make sure you hold all this so you'll twist that down.
Right.
I think it's sitting.
Why?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Don't worry about it. Just chill for a sec. We'll get it off there in a minute.
Okay.
That was interesting. All right, so we're gonna put these. I need 4 8 screws.
Gotcha.
Shortest ones you can find in there. We'll do the. I think we're going gray. I don't think they're black ones.
There are.
No, I think we want gray, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll put this little speaker back together. A bit of music to play while we do this. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. You're at the DIY Arts channel. We're working on some car audio. We just worked on our Competition 15. We showed you guys about our DS18 amplifier that we got online. The free harness kit it came with. Also showed you our new little 6.5-inch Alpines that we got at the Goodwill, which is freaking awesome. I can't believe it.
Oh yeah.
Brand new. No one even used them. They didn't even know what they had, obviously.
For real.
But lucky for us, we got them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. And we're gonna put these things where they need to be. Where's your little, use that little plier thing? I gotta get these things off of here somehow. Yeah. Jeez,
Ridiculous.
yeah, that was rough. This is one nice little tool to have. You can barely see it. It's just like a freaking toothpick for cars, basically, yeah. But any kind of little metal clips or snaps that you got on, these things really help you take those things off. Little tool, you can get a little link for that too, but let's get you a little toolbox. You'll find all these little things out. All right, those were half nice, other than they didn't want to come on, right? So I don't know if I like that or not.
Okay.
Nice, that one don't work no more, man. It's not soldered, is it?
No.
Okay, it's cool.
On there, good.
All right, what do we got here? I'll let you mess with that one.
Cool beans.
Go ahead and mess with this one. All right, so we'll put one of these 6.5-inch speakers over here. And you got the wire cutters? Do I got them? There they go.
Cool beans.
Got the old wire cutters out, make this happen. All right. Out. That one don't work no more.
Yeah, it does not work anymore.
I think it might have, it either has the highs or the lows. I'm not sure. I think either the tweeter don't work or the woofer don't work. Like one of them, the woofer works, and the other one, the tweeter don't. Just our luck, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Hope everyone's doing good on a Friday. Make sure you guys got your seatbelt on, head on a swivel on that road. You know there's a lot of drunk drivers out on the weekends, so be safe as you possibly can. If you're going hot rodding, be safe out there, guys. Watch out for pedestrians, folks on the ground. Don't be running folks over. Be smart. If you're going to do some crazy stuff, try to plan it out. At least wear a dang helmet or something.
For real.
Bodysuit to protect yourself. I don't know. That's how crazy folks be.
Exactly.
Maybe I just been watching too much internet. But I've been seeing motorcycles drive past here all crazy all the time.
Oh, yeah.
They go so fast you barely see them go by.
Fly by. It's like they were there and now they're not. Like
They're like
shooting star.
Yeah, they're like the cars should be that make all the noise.
Exactly.
You know, the cars are like blah, but they go like 12 miles an hour. The bikes don't do that. They get it done.
They're all about that.
They're all about the speed, man. What you got?
It's like two.
Just refresh.
Go into the little
You split them in half.
Yeah,
So I'll make a fork out of it. I'll make a fork and then I twist those two forks together. The one snake goes in.
We got some Einstein here.
All right, we got one of these wired up. Got it all wired up, which is up and down. That's up and down. We'll leave it like that. And boom. Pattern set. Put my 4 screws up in here. And this 6.5 is ready to go. We got all kind of speakers here we got to check on, guys. I'm like weeks behind. Pretty much. Right? All right, let's see if I break my speakers. Use the power drills. Not a good idea. Careful using power drills.
Believe it or not, right?
Yep. They are nice to have, though. Just be a master at it. Practice on a lot of crap before you get something expensive underneath you.
Exactly.
All right.
Halfway.
All right. got some 6x9 that we can check here in a minute. And this one's here. Dang, dudes. Alright.
Alrighty.
Ooh. Starting to cool off finally. I do still feel a little bit greasy though. It was hot a little bit ago. It's starting to cool off. That breeze is nice. Other than our tent might fall apart. This tent has held out quite a bit, guys. We have done some work with this. How you doing there?
Good. It's ready.
Sweet. Just some screws and drill away. I'll test this one.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got that drill?
Yep, got right behind you. Dun, 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 dun.
You put the surround over yours? Or no?
No, I didn't. I was supposed to.
You don't have to.
Wait a minute, it does go on and on.
Right?
Let's do that.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, ours is shaped different?
No, you can spin this in here. But
Mm-mm.
yeah, you can.
Isn't that good? Not that. That's not what I'm talking about. These are set up like this, but this ain't set like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'd have to drill it on corners.
All right.
That's corny.
Oh, it's not even.
Yeah, it's not squared the way we put our holes. We'd have to put new holes in it. The heck with it. These are nice, but they're only one direction. What's up?
That's crazy. You're absolutely right.
So the screens are pretty, but you can only work with them in one direction. If you've got your holes in a certain pattern, that thing's going to be crooked or looking different.
Oh, yeah.
So our holes are like this or something different to where this thing won't fit on it right. Our holes are like this, so it won't fit like this.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah, we did our holes to line up all square, but this thing doesn't line up all square to the... Maybe most cars are in a pattern like that or something.
All right.
Not for our box.
Nope. Okay.
All right, so that one's ready to test. Stack it right up there. Let's see what she does.
Dang.
Working. Test it out, see what she can do. Go.
Heck yeah. Man, that sounds good.
Better than the broken speakers we had.
For real.
Right on. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Make sure you guys are part of it. Hope you guys are doing good, having a good Friday evening. Hopefully you got something going on, having a good one. All right, Mr. Puffer, you want to put that one on the top? And then we'll test that one.
Check it out, man.
Make sure you guys be safe out there. Have fun. Make sure you guys got a designated driver if you need one. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unc Andy said,
What's good?
hey there. What's good, dude?
What's good, Miss Unc Andy? You doing it here, dude?
Hey.
We put the tins to work. We actually got the tins, man. There they are. I got the Velvet tins. So I got this one. And then I got the 10-inch one. We got the other 10. So we got the pair that we can put in our bandpass box. That's going to be our next project. So it's cool to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing good out there. We're going to go ahead and keep moving on here. But yeah, we got these Velvet speakers, and they came out a lot better than I thought. So hopefully they'll fit in the box. If not, we're going to have to carve it out a little bit. But we'll check that out here in a minute. It's good to hear from you. Glad you're doing good. We're having us some fun. I found these Alpines at the Goodwill. I found these at the freaking Goodwill, guys, for 40 bucks. We have these on our site for sale for $100 at the Sonic Electronics, but I happened to score at a Goodwill. So you guys, I'm not going to say go buy it at my site right away. I always say go check the Goodwills, go to the garage sales, hit the pawn shops up. You might be able to find something at a good price there first. And then I always try to use it as a last resort, but you can still find some really good stuff. And if you just don't want to buy used and you want quality, brand new, you can always go to the Sonic site and they got great stuff. We got that DS18 3000 watt amp, which came with a 4-gauge wire kit for free, so that was pretty slick. Got these at the Goodwill for 40 bucks, and that was pretty slick. What's happening? We got a 10-inch fully powered subwoofer amp, and it's got a built-in amp on it, and that thing was 60 bucks. We saved over $120. There go one of the captains of the show right there. What up, Captain?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good to see you.
DIY. Good to see you.
Right on. So yeah, we're doing good. We got these. We got that self-powered box. We can pull that out in a little bit. But we did get some nice stuff in the Belvas. We're an open box too, so we got a nice price on those. So we're pretty happy with that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the 6x9s are dope. Both of them work.
Okay.
Good to talk to you, Mr. Unc Andy. Staying busy. Had to go live when we had the opportunity. We're also working on our 15, right?
Oh yeah, we're working on that thing. We just got done soldering it, so when we're done with this live, we'll check that out. Just listen to the music, man. Just bumping a little bit. We got that yellow cat battery.
He turned the bass up to like 65. That's what he did.
Not even.
He don't even try to tell nobody. I be trying to tell everybody. I turned it up to 60. So the tinsel lead broke on that, and then we soldered it. We fixed it the other day.
Yes, we did.
I thought we blew the voice coil.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't think so. But that's next. That's probably what's going to go next is the voice coil, if anything.
Hopefully
All right, these are set. You want to put
Yeah.
these in your truck right now?
Sure.
And just to set them in there for now, because I think we're going to start collecting.
Let's
them
do
in
it.
the truck.
Sounds good to
So
me.
hold on a second. You're, yeah, just open your doors real quick. We'll check it out. All right, so we'll load some of these speakers in this truck because we're going to use this DS18 amp to power all these speakers we got. And it's a 3,000 watt amp. Pretty intense. Pretty intense. All right, got the perfect sound system running on the side, testing all our equipment, so that's a good little deal. Here's our old bass monster. There you go. What? Hey there, what's up? Hey, kitty. Right, there it is, right there. She's bumping for us. It's a good deal. So I think the woofer works on this. Either the woofer works or the tweeter works. One or the other. And the other with the other one. Yeah, it is the perfect little system. It's working out great for us. But you got to check this out real quick. Look at this. Now, we got this Crunch amp. It says it's 1,000 watts. But look at this DS18 3,000 watt amp. Look how small that is. 3,000 watts in there?
Ridiculous, man.
And this thing's supposed to be 1,000 watts back there. And it's twice the size of this.
What?
Can you believe that? So that's the DS18 amp that we've been talking about. Pretty crazy. Might have to switch them all out here.
Right? I can't wait.
Yeah, I just can't believe how small this thing is and how big that one is. But this was 250 bucks and that was $100. So that, I don't even know if it was $100. It might have been under $100.
Yeah, it might have been on like a deal or something. I
Right.
think too.
I don't get much stuff for full price.
Yeah. No, try not to.
I try not to. All right, so we got those two 6x9s, right? Or
Yep.
6.5s.
Yep. 6.5, sir.
Here, stack this on one of those. And then what we got here? I got a. All right, I got that one. Here, I'll give you that other 6.5. We need that bad boy. We could just put him in there too, right?
Yeah. All right.
I'll show them off here. Leave him in there for now.
Okay,
We'll
cool.
show everything off. Pick that one up. Oh, okay. Leave that there. Put that there. There you go. Keep building like you had it. Ha ha. What?
Crazy.
The arsenal's building right there. All right, what else we got? And then we got the 6x9s are going to be next.
Right? Yep. Those new ones we got.
Yep, so here's these box. We'll put this up here. So we got to install these and put the top on it. So that's the setup right now. So all these are going to go in the Trailblazer next. But all of these here are now set to go. These bottom ones were busted, so that's why we haven't moved forward. But we were able to find these at the Goodwill for $40, so we replaced our broken ones at a great deal. We were just patient and waited for a right deal to pop up. Now we're going to put all these in there, and then we'll work on this one. But let's real quick check them Belvas to see if they fit in our bandpass box. How about that? You down with that, Pufferman?
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
Oh yeah.
Hey. Nice, man. Nice.
Fire.
All right, I'm gonna grab a speaker.
Nice. Unc Andy, he asked, what's the fuse rating? That's the telltale sign. No way around from Ohm's law. Fuse rating, eh?
Right? Open it up. Where's that book on it? In the bottom?
Yes.
Check it out. You check it out. Put that back away. I can't. Look at me. I'm hanging over these wolf
Okay, I
dogs.
got you, dude.
I'm hanging over the wolf
Right.
dogs. Check that out. See what it says. Yeah, that's just a little hard to believe. But it is DS18. It's supposed to be some quality stuff.
All right. The book here. A cool little sticker. It's pretty slick, too. All right. Let's check this out. Fuse.
What kind of amp? What size fuse does it say or doesn't?
Right? Let me check here. Let me see.
When I seen it, just said it didn't have a fuse. I didn't even look at the radio.
Selection. That's that crossover. What is
Power,
this?
1 to 4 ohm. That's a.
Why do these have fuses? This one has a fuse in it.
What are those?
Oh, it's a
fuses?
2500.
Yeah, this one's like a monster. That's why it's an external one. So keep flipping. It'll show us here. It's probably the one that
That
comes
one's
with the
not even
kit. There you go. That's what you need to look for. Right
Okay,
there.
boom.
Where it would be, who knows? Audio frequency output. Move your hand right in there. 180 ring, 1 ohm. Yes, I don't even know.
Fuse size, 60 amp.
Where
Says
you
it
see
right
that?
here, fuse size. There's
230, 60
30
amps.
amps.
Right? How does that even work for a digital thing?
Ah, that's weird.
So, like I said, we're going to check it out. We'll see how it runs.
Yep.
But it says it's a 60 amp. It needs 60 amps. You at least think it need like 200 amps or 150 amps.
Right? At least.
So, we're going to check it out and see what it does. But for the size, hopefully it can give us some good sound for the price we got.
Good.
It took off on you.
All right.
That's what it does.
That
Windy out
wind
here.
is crazy.
All right, we're loading all these bad boys up into the Trailblazer.
Yep. Back. Great question, Uncle Andy.
Right?
Great question, sir.
Gotta have that fuse, man.
Oh, yeah. It's important.
It will blow up. Sweet. Whoa. We're going that way. We got no camera over there. All right, all them speakers are in there. Joe, should we try to go after the bandpass right there?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
And then we can take a look and see. You got yours all screwed in too, huh? Where did these come from?
That was from this broken speaker. I didn't know that there was one from the broken speaker already.
Sweet. Pretty little silver screws. Yeah, let's check that bad boy out. I'm scared. A little bit scared.
Just a little bit.
All right, we're gonna squeeze that in there real quick. All right, so what do you think? 60 amp. What is that gonna do for us? Is it just a joke or what?
Right? Class D amp 3000 watts needs a real heavy gauge wire to run it properly, 0 gauge or better. Oh yeah, we got that for sure.
We'll see. I'm gonna try with the 4 gauge. We'll see
Oh
how
yeah, it
goes.
is on a 4 gauge. It has 4
Yeah,
gauge
because it don't
terminals.
even have. That input won't even put in a 0 gauge. It's not even built like that one. That's what I'm saying. It's so small and tiny, but I want to see what's up with the efficiency and everything.
Yeah, and it's not like a sub amp either, so
Yeah, it is a high end. So we'll check it out, see what it does.
see what's up here.
That's all it's asking for.
Right.
All right, let's open this bad boy up. Careful, that glass will
Yeah,
pop
right.
right off. I don't have any screws in it. Dang.
Wow.
All right, here's the tins for it. Impressive. We have been waiting for these tins for a long time. I don't know how many times I said I was going to get these.
A lot.
But
It's okay.
been busy.
Yep.
We've still been doing a lot of stuff. It's not like we haven't been doing anything. But now let's see if it'll go in there.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, you go for it. Let's check the slider down or something.
Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, they fit.
No way.
Yeah, they're perfect.
What?
Holes are good too.
Oh, you guys, we just did it. The kicker didn't want to fit in there, so that's why I also didn't want to use the kicker.
Boom. Bell
What's
was
up?
fit.
The bell was fit.
Bell was fit.
Thank goodness. 4 ohm, 200 RMS, wasn't it 500 max or something?
Yes. Pretty sure.
Man, okay, I'm excited now. I can't believe these 10 fit. That's off the chain.
Yeah, for real, dude. Okay.
Wow. How many holes? 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. 8 and 8 is 16. Let's do it.
Heck yeah.
Probably gonna need to glue these in. These didn't like get no sturdiness in them. Put a nice
you're
little
right.
seal on them. That'd probably be nice.
Yeah.
Hope everyone's doing good out there. It's good to see you out there on a good Friday. Rundi A says hi. What's up out there? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, it's good to talk to you, Uncle Andy. It's good to talk to you for sure. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I gotta check this little lamp out because even when I seen it and it was that small, I'm like, I gotta try these. I've seen them all over. Even the kicker ones, they're that small. So I'm gonna go for it and see what this DS18 can do. We've seen them at the truck shows. I think there were some of these were in that Jeep that we're looking at with all the lights, that party Jeep. So this should be some decent quality stuff. But that's why I'm here to check it out. And most stuff ain't bad. I'm assuming it's gonna be way better than this Crunch amplifier. It sure in heck better be. I guess I'll test it, and if it doesn't work, we'll send it back.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out for us. I checked the comments. There's a lot of good stuff about it, so we'll see what's up.
Good.
0 gauge or better. I don't think nothing better than 0 unless we just go get some gold.
Yeah, huh?
Oh man, that'd be nice. Like some
I love some
Moog.
gold.
Moog wire? Moog? Moog?
What is that called?
I don't know. M-O-G? M-O-O-G? Moog wire? Oh no, it's got
Dang
that
it.
24 karat gold in it. Though.
like
Okay,
Miyagi or something.
we're really gonna install these tins. Is today the day? Man, I appreciate everyone checking us out. We're about to put this bad boy to work.
Heck yeah. All right.
What's up, crew? Joe said he's gonna tell you a little bit about Upside.
Yes, Upside is it's a really cool app that we got, and if you use our link that we have in the description of our channel, you can download the app, and you guys can save money on gas stations. You guys go to the gas station, need to fill up on your car, get that Upside, claim the offer, pay for it, and then you like confirm it, and wait like a day, you get like a couple bucks back. Saving some money. You go to gas stations, restaurants. We go into the sandwich shop. We be getting like 20% off.
Yes.
It's crazy. Save a lot of money. I've only had it for about a year, and I already have like 170 bucks. So
You
I
saved 2 and I did too.
Yeah.
I got 200. You got 150 or so.
save
That's
a lot of
what's
money. Hey, it's 150 bucks I didn't have before. So
Check out that Upside
Cool.
app, guys. Free with some free gifts.
right.
All you gotta do is download the app, put a credit card to it, start saving tonight. Next time you go to the gas
Whenever.
station.
Yeah.
And it'll find all the good gas stations to go to and everything where you can save your money.
It's pretty cool.
All right, we're gonna tip this thing. How should we do it? Like this? That'd probably be smarter.
I like that actually.
That's probably
Smart.
a good idea. I was born in a gym.
That's cool. I got all the screws over here.
Far out, man. All right, we're gonna belva this guy up.
Ah,
Those screws look like some big old screw holes.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Are those
Whoa.
big or what?
They are huge.
So we gotta use them black ones. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I do.
Ah,
Oh yeah, I do.
it's good.
In like fatter ones.
Where was that bottle you just had with the bags of stuff from the Alpines? Oh, did you just have that? Yeah, is that bag over here or something? Let's see. All right, let's see if these might fit in there. These look a little thicker. I don't know. Grab that Roblox box over there. See what we got. I didn't realize how big the holes were on this stupid thing. Hit the thumbs up. Upside app. Yes, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up on the Upside app, dog. That was money in the bank. For real.
Crazy.
That bandpass bot looked like a banger. High efficiency. Oh, man, this thing is going to be awesome. I always knew my cousin had one of these. He came to the house one day in his little Subaru hatchback. He had a 12-inch one of these, and that thing was screaming so loud. I was like, this is ridiculous. I was impressed. We were bumping Sir Mix-a-Lot, Posse on Broadway. Hey, Any fat ones? Oh, those are nice. Pull some of those out. Let's check them out. We got all kind of assortment of screws and stuff like that. So let's see what we got. Back this guy up a little bit. Get you a little bit better view. See where we at. Kind of working on this side. Got the perfect sound system rolling over there. You know what I'm saying? The banger's going. Yep. That speaker's box does look pretty clean. Show does look nice. All right. These silver ones. Jeez, dude. This is not good.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You want to put those in?
Oh, now you're talking. I need, damn, we need a lot of those. Well, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Right?
No. But we can also make new holes.
Yeah, we can. You want to?
Don't I?
I don't think we have 16 of those
16?
things. So.
Yeah, I don't think we should be digging that hole.
All right.
But we keep all these torches down there. Just like that one there. I'm gonna go get our drill bit because we got to drill this, guys. Make sure you guys get the right tools for the job. Yes, in a hatchback, it will blow the windows out. Oh, I know it. It was so beautiful. And then the last Subaru I had like a 93 Subaru, and it was a hatchback too. God, those things not. Honda Civics. I think they built Honda Civics just for car audio.
Seriously?
Yeah, they actually, that thing was a freaking bomb. Everybody had a Honda Civic with a pair of 15s, and it was just nothing. I was like, this is impressive.
Who wants to drive a Honda Civic?
Oh, nobody, but yeah, right?
Son of a gun. Horrible.
They're just a little speed racer, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
Let me go Amazon Prime. Give me some more packages. Yeah, I really appreciate Unc Andy putting in on the super chat. Help us put in on our 10-inch speakers here. I told you we were going to get us something with that stuff, and we're going to work it out.
Okay. This one.
And so, yeah, we got one, and we got another.
Use this one for.
What's this one on? Okay, that there. Okay. You want me to use that one? Let's put
Use this one for the pre-drill. Right?
Yeah, this goes into this one
Okay.
too. Because this is a pre-drill screw. Here you go. Because this one has that. And I can have both. Oh. How am I going to fit all that in there?
Yeah. That's why.
So smart.
Exactly right.
I need the small one, otherwise this big old drill ain't going to fit in there.
Good out.
Okay, we got to put new screw holes in this because the ones that are in here are way too big. So I want to make this a little bit better. Excuse me, y'all, while I get in front of this. I basically weighed about a ½ inch or so.
Okay.
Right? To glue it up.
Right.
I've done way worse.
For sure. Yep. Heck yeah, y'all. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so that you guys know whenever we're out here messing around with our projects and our speaker boxes, you know. Shout out to Box Guy.
Show,
or truck shows or
car show.
Or rocket launches for maybe about, I don't know here,
check it out.
possibly for like next month.
Hit that like button,
So,
y'all.
Yeah, check us out, y'all.
20
Pretty
people watching. I need 20 likes. Where y'all at? What y'all doing? Just sitting back there chilling. The one dude said these look like JLs, which they do.
They're pretty slick.
I can't wait to bump these bad boys.
Too.
You want to give me the hand drill? A hand screwdriver. I also want to be careful with this angle in here. We better be smart about it. Bravo, Charlie. I'm going to get these two in there. That way it's set while I put the rest of the screws. Maybe scoot that camera over here, Jay.
Right? Yeah,
Cool little
that's what I was
deal.
thinking.
Get these screws in.
Okay.
Appreciate everyone checking out the channel here at the DIY Arts channel. We're working on our car audio. We've fixed a 15 today. We've checked out some 6.5-inch speakers. We've been looking at amplifiers. We got all kind of stuff going on. So appreciate everyone checking it out. And let's keep rocking this. I'm gonna put some more screws up in here. Big old lights. All right. Make sure when you're drilling to keep that drill bit clean. So let it go in a little bit, pull it back out so all that material can get off. Then it'll allow you to sink in there a little more. Otherwise, you kind of start packing that material in and then it wants to just push through all the stuff. Whoa.
Good job.
And always pre-drill, otherwise you run the risk of splitting your wood.
And that's not good.
No, it ruins it. All right. Got all those moved. Get this thing ready, y'all.
Yep.
How?
Yep.
Nice. You got me on that one, buddy. I'm gonna have to get some of
The wood glue or something.
some super adhesive or something.
All right.
All right. I think they should probably be all right. We could put a dab of glue in there, but
We'll
I'm
just
gonna-
test it for right now.
I'm gonna trust these tins ain't gonna do
Oh
that.
wait, hold on. Did you put the wires in there? Did we wire it?
No.
Oh, you could take the thing out. It's all good.
No, we do need to wire.
Yeah, we do need a wiring. So.
So I guess we don't need. No, I wanted to do that anyway.
Right,
I just want to
exactly.
set anymore. So at least that's set on that side. Thank you. Almost went step ahead of myself.
It's all good.
So that's all drilled in, set, ready to go. Or not drilled in, but pre-drilled. I'll take my 2 set pieces I put in there. I just didn't want it to rock and move while I do the rest of those screws. Now we'll flip the box over and we'll finish drilling the other side. Then we'll do wires. Oh, we having some fun right now, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate everyone checking out the channel on a Friday evening. Hope everyone's doing good. Let me know what's going on. Uncle Andy, baby. DeWalt is the sweetest. Yeah, it is. This is the only equipment we used out on I-4 highway, which was the biggest construction project in America.
Dang.
Yep, I was out there for 3 years running a grader, and this is like 90% of the tools were DeWalt. They had a couple of Milwaukees. Then we went on Milwaukees and DeWalt. 90% DeWalt. A couple Milwaukee like demo saws,
Right.
or no, cut everything saw.
Oh, okay, like solid.
Yeah. But yeah, DeWalt's nice stuff. And it matches all our equipment here, dog. We're like almost sponsoring some DeWalt subwoofer speaker stuff. We used to turn this green. Put DIY arch on the side.
Dude.
See what you've done to me, Uncle Andy? You got me
Oh man.
ready to steal copyright.
Yeah. Caterpillar.
DeWalt. Yeah, look at this bad boy though. Look at that. Tell me that ain't nice. Got the little vented gap in between here. Bump back magnet. Nice wide little magnet. 40 ounces. Oh, just like that malt liquor. The BB. Belva. I'm assuming. Oh, it's also got the vent in the back of it too. So it's not sealed up back here. It's got the vents here to stay cool. The vents here to stay cool. And then it's also got the woven in tinsel into the spider there. Which is pretty nice. And then it also has a vent inside. You can see it. It's got the little holes on the inside there too on the cone. Pretty. I do like it. Rubber surround. What? 44 bucks a piece? They're actually 34 about 3 weeks ago.
Good point.
But I think all this inflation or whatever the hell's going on took a bite out of crime. All right, this one's set. Move that to the side. All right, Mr. Puppet Man, should we flip this bad boy over?
Let's do it.
Let's turn it your way.
Probably.
Sweet, bro. Now our other big issue that we always have.
What?
These connectors.
Terminals.
Think we'll melt them? Probably, right?
Yeah. Honestly,
Right.
yeah. Most likely.
All right, let's get this other Belvatron in there. They do fit though.
Ready for it?
Inch to there. Oh, damn, right? Did I do it right? I sure did. Good for me. Perfect.
Okay.
All right. We'll put our 2 screws in first. That way it won't move on us.
Right.
I forget these things have lights on them these days. I'm like, I can't see. And with these DeWalt's, all you got to do is pull the trigger a little bit and your light will turn on. So then you have a light before you even start drilling. Nice. We'll clear it out first. All right. You want to clear that out for me, sir? Make sure you keep your eyes out of all that drama. Roger, Alpha Squad.
Heck yeah.
Put our little set screws in there. That way this thing don't move on us or give us no issues. I just gotta keep using the skinny one. I can only use the
Impact.
yeah, the impact because it's small enough to fit in here. Otherwise, my bigger drill don't make it. Too tall. All right. Time sink into that. Right on. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. You get to hear this thing run, bump, hit. We're gonna set this thing off and you can see what this thing can do. So hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification. You don't want to miss it when we do this.
Cause it's fun.
Yeah, it is. This is freaking cool doing these. Watch all your work pay off, you know? Yeah, let's see how this thing goes. I'm gonna take care of this bad boy. This is our super chat box right here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This is awesome. Look, see how I don't want to go?
Right.
That sawdust, right?
Yep.
It's all caught up in it.
Build up on there.
Yeah, I don't want to drive no more. Extract it, let it go back again. Pull all that drama. All right.
It's like, please hit the stick.
Wow, what was that? I mean,
Who knows?
that's crazy. All of a sudden, we found something. Maybe there's a knot, like a knot in the wood.
Oh, you're right.
Ah, that's probably what that was.
Dang.
All right, we're gonna clean that out. We got all this thing pre-drilled. You want to turn that compressor on? Looks like you're losing juice.
Mind the sound,
Pull the
guys.
ports
Hold
out
on.
of that bad boy. All right, what do we got? Put the Honda Civic has license on there. Okay, all right. On the hatchback, it will blow the windows off. Yes, it will. Honda Civic hatchback, license plate rattle. Yep. Pull the speaker out. Oh, what we got? I've messed up speakers when drill slipped a few times. Hey, that's all. I'm just trying to be methodical about it, right? I know. I guess I could pull it out and just put tap marks in it. Oh, we did it. We did it. I like playing the risky game. It makes it fun, I guess. That baby DeWalt is pretty sweet. I've messed up some speakers, yeah. Vented pole. Yeah, that vented pole is sweet. Subs are single voice coil. Yes, they are single voice coil. And Matt Veno, yo, what's good out there? Yeah, drilling, I've not done so bad. It's when I put a screw in, I've done that a couple times. Bloop, bloop.
Ouch.
In the worst of situations. It happens, all right? It happens to the best of us. Nobody's perfect. I'll tell you, don't want Candy. He was like, take the speaker out.
Oh my God, no way. Sorry, bud. Sorry.
Sitting there with a heart pounding.
Hey,
If we do it on live, then maybe we'll get a bunch of views and we'll get rich off it or something. Who knows?
there you go.
That's awesome. All right, so this one's set, but we still got to wire them, right?
Yes.
So we'll take this little bad boy out. Yeah, this was a Christmas gift. I got this, the other drill, and then the grinder, huh?
I think so.
Got a grinder with it. Really cool gift. So you guys want some nice stuff? Here it is. Get you some DeWalt equipment, man. That's what I would go with. Matt Veno said, yo, Nick. Yo, man, what's up? What's up, Nick? How's it going, bro? You look like a crazy dog there with snarling teeth. Super Me Skies, is it able to bump yet, or are you still building the box?
Right.
God, right? How long does this take? The box is built, but we had to cut new holes for the speakers because it had some really super large bolt on it. So we got new holes for the not the speakers, for the screws for the speakers. So now he's got a wire, and it should be bumping. But yeah, we did bump our 15 already. We've also bumped the 6.5 speakers, and all those worked. So we're real happy with what we got going so far. It's been a nice little video. So here's what we drilled through. So it had certain screws. I don't know where they went. They disappeared. I don't have them anymore.
Wow. Nice. Lucky.
Well, these ones are a little different. That one was nice, but look how close those were.
Oh, wow.
They'll be right there. Not too big a deal. So yeah, we're still not building the box, but we are hooking up the speakers. So I don't know if that's part of building or not. Nice. What's it say? Use my name. What's up? Supreme Mike. It's able to bump yet or no? Supreme Ike's. Unc Andy. Supreme Box Mate. Dude, 20 bucks, Unc Andy. What is up, buddy? I appreciate that so much. Putting in on the super chat. That's my buddy, man. That's awesome.
Good.
You're keeping us motivated. We're going to keep these projects coming, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Unc Andy. Great tips, great advice, a lot of great energy. We love that stuff. That's what we do here. Holy macaroni. That's some good motivation right there. All right, what do we got for our wires?
Okay. So.
Oh, we got to splice our wires, don't we?
Splice our wires here.
Let's do
Connect
that.
them to the woofers and then connect them to the terminal.
Perfect. Let's go for that next. We are ready to rock and roll. We got us some nice, what is this one? This is 12 gauge.
Yep.
I recommend at least using 12 gauge on your speaker wires. Otherwise, it can affect the sound. It can sound pretty crappy if you got a little bit of wire. Appreciate it so much putting in that super chat. Everyone, make sure you guys put a thumbs up in there. Much love to everyone putting in a comment, showing some support. That is just awesome.
Yeah, big shout out Unc Andy. He's dope.
Big shout out. Yes, sir. We got lots of work to do. The next project, huh?
Right.
Yeah. So that should be enough room, about that much.
I think so.
That should work. We'll cut that. Sweet. We'll make one more of those. Put that over here. There you go. Awesome. Splice these bad boys. Woo. You see those guys? I want to yak these out. Do we got another set of those?
I think we do.
Probably do, somewhere hiding. Should we try to solder these on there or twist them?
Do you want to solder?
God, I'm almost half tempted to try. It's pretty quick.
I know.
With that solder gun, if you got a nice solder gun, you can really get some stuff done. That's 12 for sure. What's that? $1. Yes, that is awesome. Super chat box money. Yes, sir. The next box going. Yeah, we also got the neon lights that go in here, so I have to grab them. I think they're blue, aren't they? They got blue lights that are. Oh, cool. Belva, blue. What? There's still the blue thunders in here. Yeah. Hey, I got a question. Unc Andy, have you ever heard of Crystal Comp speakers? Are they Crystal Comp or Juggernaut? I've heard of. It's been a while, but I had a flashback. I was sitting at the house looking on the internet, and I think I found Juggernaut subwoofer, and Crystal Comp came to mind. So have you ever heard of Crystal Comp? Or has anybody out there heard of Crystal Comp or Juggernaut subwoofers? And if you haven't, I dare you to Google them, because they're actually some pretty decent subwoofers I think I've seen. But I actually remember them back in the day, in the Magic Mike days. My buddy had two Crystal Comp 12s, and that was the most craziest system I ever heard. And then we opened the box up one day, and we were used to, car toys or, your local car stereo Best Buy systems. He pulled them out, and it looked like the competition sub like we got.
No way.
Yeah, it had like the chrome back on it, really nice bump back magnet. It was absolutely wild. 12 gauge wires, solder for sure, fire connection. Dang it, Uncle Andy said we got to do it. Juggernaut, right. Hell yeah, they had dual spiders. Dude, I'm telling you, they had something look like a freaking tower, dude.
Dual spiders?
Yeah, spider here, the spider there, and the coil goes all the way down there.
That's ridiculous. We need one.
Yeah, like I haven't heard of that in so long. It should. You hear all these new Def Bounce now. I'm like, where's the jug boot? Juggernaut? I remember hearing that. I had a buddy, that was Tony told me about that one.
Really?
He's like, yo, man, we gotta try the Juggernaut speakers.
No
man.
way,
They're badass.
dude.
So I was like, what?
I want to look those up now.
Right? Yeah, they're pretty dope. Not cheap. And we might be looking for a new pair or something.
Okay.
The Juggernaut, hell yeah, they had dual spiders. I think they're still around though, too, man. I do appreciate that super chat, sir. And yes, I appreciate everybody checking out the channel, showing interest, giving the like. Make sure we got our website, our YouTube channel there for your free gifts if you want to go over and do that. And either way, just have fun. Have a good Friday. Enjoy yourself. Hope you learn a little bit and have some fun doing it. That's what we do out here, is have some fun. Car show, installing stereos, truck show. Yeah, we don't. Hey, I think even Unc Andy said on one of them, I don't think trucks were meant out here to be sitting here discriminated against.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
For real, dude.
Your tall truck is whack, or your small truck is lame.
You can't even say that out here.
They're all just trucks, right?
Yeah.
It's all
Can't
good.
do that.
Yeah, and they don't have to deal with the snow out here, so it's a lot different world, you know? When you got to deal with snow, it's a little bit different.
Good point.
But if you got money, it really don't matter. You just got to
Exactly.
do what you need to do.
Switch the tires.
Yeah. All right, both of these are about set. How's our solder gun looking?
Solder's going good. I didn't know you had that solder down here.
Yeah, I kind of snuck it down there. Give you back up a little bit. You see we got the solder gun going. We bought a nice one. Santa Claus got me one. I didn't buy anything. Santa got that for me.
100%.
100% Santa
Santa.
is coming to town.
Oh.
Yeah. So we got that. That was a cool little gift, and it's been nice. I've always bought the little quick cheesy ones at the store for $20. It don't work out that good. All right. Looks like I'm gonna be welding this. Welding them. I just said I'm gonna weld them for sure. Pretty close.
It's, yeah. They are.
Okay, is this gun hot?
Yes, it should be.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go in and try to weld this. I'm gonna give it a small attempt. If I can't do this within 10 minutes. What are you laughing at?
Not there.
I feel like I'm still a rookie at soldering.
I think you got it.
Nah, it's all good. It's hard to see in here. I wouldn't worry about it too much. We're just gonna have to wait with anticipation. How'd you like that?
It's a good one.
Let me see if I might get a piece of solder on it. It's got that old solder on it, so we gotta try to pull that crap off.
Okay.
So maybe I do this part first. Get a little bit of fresh solder on it like we did. That might have helped that last time, right?
Right.
Well, the solder's ready to go. Okay. What? That shit worked, dude.
Dope.
Holy macaroni. Would you look at that there? Would you look at that
Would
there?
you
Would
look
you look at that?
Oh, yeah.
Who's that? Bassmaster.
Ed Bassmaster.
Ed Bassmaster. Guys, if you ain't seen Ed Bassmaster, you got to check him out. Pretty good. All right, what we got down here? What's up? Juggernaut, hell yeah, they're dope. Matt's amps. Yeah, they were the first Class D high-powered amps. That's dope. Matt amps are dope. That's what we seen at the pawn shop the other day.
Oh.
Remember I seen that Matt amp?
yeah.
And I stopped. I said, we should probably be getting this one.
Whoa.
We'll have to show that video on the amps be shown.
Yeah.
SPL powerhouses. Dang, we should probably go get that thing.
Oh my
Dope
God.
ass channel. Hugh Pines. Oh, thanks, man. I'm all dope ass channel. Right on, dude. We're working on some car audio here. Hugh Pines, what are those on the W7 we're saving for? These are just some Belva subs. Everybody thinks them are WJLs. They sure look like it. They tricked me too. They're just saying some Belva, 10 inches, $44 200 RMS, but they really do look top quality. There's a 40-ounce magnet on it, 1.5-inch voice coil. So we're gonna test them out, and I didn't expect them to look that good. You're the second person to ask me what are you doing with them JLs. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing. I hope they can compete with the JL, but I don't think so. It's on W7 we're saving for. Definitely we're saving. Are they very nice and well designed? Yeah, they are. But they are great. Others much less money. Yeah, Andy is a comparable with the W7 for cheaper. There they go. They got it going. So yeah, they know all the prices. I just buy stuff.
Right?
Yeah, W7s are expensive. We seen a 210s and they were $500 a piece.
Yep.
$1,000 for two 10-inch W6s.
Crazy.
Yeah. Come on, heat gun. I think I could do it one day.
I think so too.
I'm just not gonna quit.
Don't.
It's melting. But can I stay steady? But can I stay steady, Freddie? Freddie. Come on. Huh.
Right?
Dirty or something? Don't know. Let's drop some of these beats.
For real.
I'm trying to solder here, you guys.
This is
I
meticulous.
gotta concentrate. I gotta turn the music up so I can be like, no, 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 no.
Yeah. Gotta get in the mood.
Gotta get in that mood, G-Dog.
Wow.
Press that down there. Come on, baby. What the hell's a bobcat, man? Who said I was shaking?
Now it's working. See, it like doesn't work, and then it's on. Like,
No, that's weird, isn't it?
crazy.
That actually looks pretty decent.
Good job.
Woo!
Help that on
Try it. Right? It's time to talk. There it goes.
there. Boom.
Right. Oh,
There
that,
you are.
that's on there, y'all. Okay, that's one. Soldering takes forever, y'all. Dang, for real. Let's go get some electric tape. Application, yes, sir. Dope.
Sweeto.
All right, let's see what we got going. I'm gonna try to solve this other damn half here.
That one's completely sealed.
Yeah, they both were. Or the other ones too, like that.
That's ridiculous.
And then you get some of this on it, and then
And then it mixes with the other one.
right. Look at that. There it goes. I seen it on YouTube.
What? That was
I learned to
cool.
solder on YouTube. If you got old solder, put a little fresh solder on that old solder that you're trying to heat up again, and then for some reason, in physics, it all ignites right.
Dang.
Now the hole that I'm looking for is back. All right, I'm ready to go. And
How dare you just?
huh?
That was cool.
That was sweet, right?
That was slick.
I seen it on YouTube. I know I told you guys it was hot.
Hold it.
I still got an ice block in my pocket.
Oh, for real?
Heck yeah, it was hot earlier. I was like, we're going live. I don't care what's going down. We're gonna go live.
Right.
Hot or not hot,
Have to.
you must go live. We got our package in. I've been bragging about this package for months.
Right.
I think since Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, Uncle Andy put in that super chat a while ago. I told him we was gonna get those 10s and get this thing bumping with it.
Right.
He put in, I put in, we put in.
Make it happen.
Yeah, we're making it happen. It's gonna be a nice little system. Come on, rookie. Oh.
Put some more solder on it.
How?
Put some more solder on it.
Oh. I don't think it's that hot. Oh, it dripped right out to this side.
Just enough through.
Think we're doing it? Dang, bro, look at that.
Boom.
Oh,
Son of a gun. What's up with that one?
I don't know.
Almost there, y'all.
I'm a rookie solder boy. Come on. How come that's not biting? That's weird.
That's very weird.
Huh. I guess let's put some more on there. Probably quite a bit. Come on, Mr. Solder King. Good thing we bought some more solder.
Yeah. Might need it.
I don't know where that's going. It's got to be doing something.
All right.
I think that'll work.
I think so too. All right.
It's got 90% of it twizzled.
That's good enough. Should be all right.
Let's try to get.
Okay.
I got so much solder on here. I think I got plenty to waste. All right, come on, solder, hit up.
Seriously.
Okay, let her think. Are you going to see Kay?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she having fun?
Yeah, she said she'll be ready now in 5 minutes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'll go grab her.
Thank you. There we go.
All right.
Nice. How'd that feel?
That should work. That's good.
Oh yeah, that's good. That better.
Solder is
Almost
a
gone.
beast.
Yeah, that's a monster. Definitely got no. Yeah, you doing? We'll fold. Just totally hook this one up. Oh wow. Oh, positive. I see a little mark. I got scared.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna. I don't want to solder the speakers yet, because I'll probably hurt them.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do like that. You got it? Yep. Thank you, sir.
Indeed.
All right, guys. Hope everyone's doing good. You're at the DIY Arts channel. We're working on our 10-inch bandpass box. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like if you like car audio. If you like learning some DIYs around the house
Heck yeah.
with your car. That way you don't have to take it to the shop. Save you some money. Check out the channel. You can also save some money with the Upside app. We got a free app on the channel. We got monetized on YouTube, so we got the ability to get some great sponsors, and we got Upside to be a part of the channel. And they have a great app for you to save money at the gas stations, restaurants, and convenience stores. So if you want to go get you some Domino's pizza or something, they probably got a discount for you. We go to Arby's, get discounts. If you're out on the East Coast, they got what they call it? What's that place we go to? Jersey Mike's,
Yep, Jersey
sub
Mike's.
sandwiches. They got all kind of stuff. So there's a free app at the channel just for crossing by here. Take advantage of that. You ain't got to subscribe or nothing. Just share your email. We'll get all that stuff to you. But we also got a bunch of cool stuff. Like we got a Sonic Electronic link where we got all this car audio here. Not the boxes, but the speakers and stuff. We got all those from them websites at really good prices, and it got really good quality stuff. And it comes with awesome perks. We got discount price on these Belvas, 200-watt speakers. We also bought an amplifier that came with a free wire kit, which saves about $60 to $80. So go ahead and give that a peek when you get the opportunity. Be safe out there. Have a good Friday. Have some fun. Hope you're doing good. Maybe enjoy it with us, hooking up some car audio. We got one down. We got one more to go. We are looking good. We're going to screw this bad boy together. Make sure if you're going for a ride, put that seatbelt on. Keep your head on swivel. Watch out for crazy drivers. What else you got out there driving? Oh, yeah, make sure you check your oil. Check your transmission fluid if it's possible. What else they got on there? You got to make sure you check your antifreeze. Good one, Joe. Don't forget to check that antifreeze. Antifreeze and oil. If you don't check nothing else, just check your antifreeze and your oil. Probably going to help you out quite a bit.
It will, for sure.
Once you get all that accomplished, come on over. Then we'll start hooking up some car stereos and some speakers, maybe a couple amplifiers, put some ground lights, maybe like hydraulics, bought some 22s. We can do all that kind of stuff. We got 22s for the Trailblazer. I'd like to get some airbags for it in the future. I think that'd be awesome. But we do have a very out-of-control sound system. It sounds great. So check us out on the channel. Be a part of it. And we're actually in 40 days. It looks like we're going to be moving out of here and heading out to Colorado. So be a part of the channel, get the notifications, and you can go on that journey with us. We're going to be doing things every day, going live, making videos, letting you know the progress on where we're going and how it's going. So we're going to be getting a U-Haul truck, and we're going to have to get us a little hauler to move one of our vehicles, and we're going to go across the country to Colorado, stay there for a while. We got some property we need to take care of, and then show you guys what we do out in the mountains. So we can go from the beaches to the mountains right here at the DIY Arts channel. So hit that subscribe and be a part of it. So we'll be here for another 40 days, and then we're gonna load up and ship out for a while. But we still got a little spot in Titusville, so we'll always have our home to come back to here, because it is beautiful out in Florida. I am not gonna lie. What you think, Pufferman?
I like it out here. It gets a little hot.
It does. Everyone says it's a little hot, which it is. I have to agree with you.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. So make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the channel. Follow us on these journeys. Go through these DIYs and these awesome times.
Yep.
We got cool construction videos. I do a lot of that. I've ran a lot of heavy equipment. The young man here is about to be a welder, so we're doing all kind of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He's into welding. He's just about got a degree in welding.
Basically.
And I've been running heavy equipment for 20 years. We've been working on the I-4 highway for about 3-4 years out there. I do a lot of that, which is pretty fun. So I hope everyone's doing good. Appreciate everyone putting comments in there. Hope everyone's being safe out there and having a good weekend. Defo importing drugs. Zach importing drugs. Zach, wrong channel, bub. Nice. Maybe we could pack some drugs in here. I'll put some Tylenol in there.
Call it Audiobahn.
Audiobahn. Hey, speaking of, Uncle Andy, you know about Audiobahn, right? The good one. Good one. Yeah, Audiobahn actually went out of business because I heard that they were shipping drugs in their speakers, in their boxes and stuff. So I heard that whole company went down. But they did have some nice audio equipment. I actually heard that story on YouTube. Let me know what you've heard about that, or if anyone out there has. But I've had Audiobahn speakers and amps. I've had no problems with them. Pretty nice, actually.
German?
I don't know. Well, Audiobahn is a German word,
like Autobahn.
what they created, but I don't know. I think he was like from Mexico or something. I'm not sure.
Wow.
Why would I say that? I'm not trying to be racist or anything.
Just what goes down there.
I thought it was like a Spanish thing, or
Really?
Yeah, moving something like that. But yeah, I heard Audiobahn was a company that was moving drugs through their subwoofers. Audiobahn, yeah, they had some good stuff back in the day at good prices. Yeah, you still see them at the flea markets. I always see them at the flea market.
Wow.
That's some cool
crazy.
shit.
That is wild.
Christopher, my nephew, had 212s, and they were 3,000 RMS, 6,000 max, big old magnet. They were like these what we got.
Dude.
Oh, they were bad. And I think he sold them after a while. He kind of went his way and did his thing. But we built a box to fit it in his little legacy Subaru, and that made it hit. Sweet. All right, let's flip this bad boy over. What's that?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, it is. Pretty cool. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel. Stay safe. It's a Friday night. Watch out for them crazy drivers.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of them. Here.
They're out there. I'm gonna put that back in because it just looks better. I don't want to drop them.
Are you gonna solder again?
What's that?
Are you gonna solder again?
Oh, that damn soldering gun. Wow. Cool, we almost got these 10 set up, guys. I appreciate y'all checking out the channel. This is pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. We've been working on these projects since before Christmas, buttoning all these up. This did have a carpet cover over it, and we rechanged the whole thing. It was black, just black ports, so we just rechanged this whole thing, made it look cool. Having some fun with it. Appreciate your help over there, sir. You a good man.
Yeah, right.
We be rocking.
I put it at 625.
I like that. Look at that thing crank. What? You see that temperature gauge going? That thing is cranking. There we go. It hits 620 degrees in what?
Like 5 seconds.
6 seconds? 5 seconds, right? All right. You ready to try to solder again?
Yeah, you got
Uncle
this.
Andy said we got the solder. I can't be. He said don't be putting no electric tape on this.
Damn it.
That damn electric tape. Be coming through for it, brother.
Exactly.
This is for like a roll of solder, but honestly, I'm gonna take this off. It's really my way. You feel me? Oh, wait, I want that. You use that to the desk. I'll keep the screw in here. I'll save us some room. There's a little side rack on here. I don't need it. Miss the old Orion CCA amps. Yeah, those are pretty nice amps. Those were sweet. Orion's good stuff. They still got their stuff out there.
Right.
Definitely. Yeah, I like that. Actually, that's one of the speakers I think I might want.
Some Orions.
The Def Mounts look nice, but the what was the one we just talking about?
Orions?
Yeah, the Orions. Them HHC, what are they? HHC, what do they call it? HHC, HCCAs? I didn't know all the codes. I just know they look monstrous. You want to do your flashlight? Because that was way cool. Good. All right, let's see. I can solder, okay?
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can. And that's the negative, and that's the positive. All right, we can do that. I was gonna say I could screw it into that nut, but I think it's probably a bad idea. Doing good?
Yeah.
What happened?
Chasing this bug. He's like a fly with me.
All right, let's see what we can do, y'all. See what 600 degrees can do in here. We gotta get our solder on, y'all. Welcome to the DIY Arts channel. If you're just joining us, we're working on some car audio. We had the 15-inch competition out at the beginning of the video, and we broke some of the tinsel leads on it. We were able to get it fixed and working again, back in the truck and rocker.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, we've been rolling since then.
Oh yeah.
Might as well, it's a Friday night, make up for some of these days. Appreciate if you guys hit that subscribe button, be a part of it, get some good tips, advice, fun videos. We're always doing something. If we don't go live, we're going to be making some videos. Look at that, there we go. That crazy one,
It's just the wildest stuff ever.
Alright, it's working, it's coming out of there. What a trip. There's that old crappy solder I just pulled out of there. Nice.
Wow.
Alright. Try to get the other one. That one's starting on its own. So we're using that solder gun just to heat up the old solder so it could clear them holes out.
That's just satisfying.
I like that. Nice beats over there, G-Dog.
Oh yeah, man. We're good at it.
There's some old nasty solder up on that mug. All right, this one's ready to go now. Got to keep moving forward. Soldering takes time, y'all. I guilted y'all into soldering. Pain, booty, but never have connection issues after years of booming. That's correct. That's why I'm not mad about it. This is the way we should be doing it. Yeah, thanks a lot, Uncle. No, it's all good. We're down. Pufferman thinks it's satisfying. He's getting a kick out of it. He's loving it.
There.
He's like, wow, this looks cool. So we'll have to make some ASMR videos. We'll get inside the boxes, do some soldering.
Yeah, I did some good. I did a good one earlier.
Oh, cool.
Soldering the speaker sub.
Oh, good. Make that hole still fit. Let's see about it. One's a little small in it. Mushroom. Oh, grab that, thanks. You know that bad boy wanted to put a hole right through
Yeah,
it.
it will. It will. Crazy.
All right, we're in.
Cool.
Got one down. Yeah, and if it's on the box side, it just makes sense to put it soldered in there. That way you don't want to mess with it.
Solder's in there.
Cool. So this is a good idea. It's just it's scary for rookies,
Exactly.
but practice makes perfect.
Wow. No, voice crack. That's great. Damn.
Whoa, it fell all the way out.
Wild.
Ouch.
That was a fail.
Damn it. That was set and everything. Come on, bad boy. I don't understand.
For real.
That sucker should be biting right up in that hole.
Box, right? Tougher man, the welding guy. The welding guru, exactly. Yep.
Yes, sir. We're gonna make some steel boxes.
That'll be fun. I can't wait.
Don't tell no one I solder my fingers. I solder everything in the way.
Exactly.
There we go.
Boom.
Hey, I'm getting all right. I'm getting all right with this. We got one more to do. We got the box. We are still here, man. Puffer, the welding guru. He is. I don't even know how to weld. I can't wait for him to show me.
It's fun. It's not that hard, believe it or not.
It's hot though, ain't it?
It is hot. That's probably the only hard part about it is just wearing the right gear. Just being able to keep on wearing it.
Yeah. You know all the little parts and everything though, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty wild. Yeah, that's dope. All right, here we go.
Wow.
I got this much solder left in my first little tube. This is like my first reel of solder that I've completely used.
Wow.
Oh, I think I did when I did some plumbing. I used some, but that wasn't for this type of stuff.
Right.
All right, let's try this again.
Check it out, dude.
I think I can do it. Keep the zone hot maybe a little. Just might do this here. Try to make one of them easy.
Right. Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Boom, dude. That was faster than
Did
the
it.
last one. Good job, dude.
And then I got all the extra water. Just not that bright. I guess I can put a little strip tape over that extra bald wire I got up there.
Yeah. All right.
I cut the wire like I was gonna twist it, so I left a little bit too much there, but shh, just don't tell Uncle Andy. We're gonna put a little tape around this little spot. Don't tell anybody, not even Uncle Andy, especially Uncle Andy. I guess. Nah, it's just on that little bit of bald wire. I just don't want to have issues. Not nothing to do with the solder. It's just the extra wire hanging off the end. I notice if you're gonna do electric tape, if you just do a pinch where it goes tape to tape on the other side, it works out pretty good. As long as it ain't don't use it for a major project, but you got a little seal project, it works out.
Right.
All right, this thing's ready to go.
Cool beans,
We
dude.
almost got this sucker ready.
Speaking of Odell.
All right, guys, we are back to our 10. Boom! The last BB10's going back in. That's what's up.
Great.
All right. Totally not gonna solder this.
Right side's negative.
This.
That's positive.
What?
I said right side is negative. That's positive on the left.
I know, my red's positive. Is that right?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm just saying that the negative one is on the left. Or
On the right. Oh, kind of opposite of what it normally looks like, or what?
Kind of, yeah.
Dude, why do I want to put a piece of solder on this now?
Because you're good at it.
Because I'm getting solder power.
That was all your solder, right?
No, we bought two tubes.
Oh, yeah, but like that one? Oh, you have that little...
That little, we might as well toss it. Actually,
That's
would you
cute.
grab a little more just to have our roll? Check it out. That box right there. Sweet, let's take a look at it.
Boom. This one,
All right, we got the BBs in. We're all wired together.
Sweet, dude.
Wow. Appreciate everybody being part of the DIY Arts channel. Automotive and construction. And when I say automotive, we ain't just work your brakes, check your tires, wear your seatbelt, stay safe on the road, keep your windshield wiper ready, get all that stuff ready, and then let's go make some speakers. Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notifications for whenever we go live. If you guys can, hit us up on the super chat. It all goes to a good use. And if you guys need some help, go ahead and check out our channel. We got an upside app for you to save money at the gas stations, restaurants, and convenience stores. And we also got a vehicle maintenance guide for you to keep your car up to par. And we got a calendar. That way you can keep stuff organized. And let me tell you something about having a calendar. I've actually had to use one because we are getting ready to move out the house. So we've been using it for the last 2-3 weeks. Almost a month now, and it's really been helping me relax my mind, to let things off so I can focus on what I'm doing at that time. So I can put these things down and I can let it go, and then I'll come back to my calendar and look at it. Helps me out quite a bit. I'm an old paper guy. I don't know, maybe if you want to use your phone and do the same thing, but it really does help you out when you're doing stuff. The box man's back. What's up, Mr. Box Man? These boxes are fire. Now they got a speaker in them. They look hella fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. I heard that. Make sure the phone is charged. Always have the phone charged. Joseph.
Hey.
I'm always trying to keep my phone charged through phones. The fourth order bandpass. Ah, the will of U.S. defense. The will of U.S. defense. I like that one. Yeah, hit that like button. Definitely hit that like button, guys. I appreciate everyone checking out. I got 65 people watching me, but I got 12 likes. It's just kind of weird. Are y'all just kind of looking at me? Are you guys just kind of wondering what I'm doing? We're making us a nice 10-inch woofer box. And we got it built. Now we're putting our tins in. So it's been a fun little project. Here's some rest of the solder that we got left that we'll be using. I went and ordered some off of Amazon? I think it was on Amazon. A couple tubes there. And good for soldering, man. If you're going to get some. I think it was only like $6-7, but you get a lot of work done with these. Make sure you got good ventilation. This stuff will give you a headache real quick, or I don't know. I don't know what else you could do, but I'm sure it ain't. I noticed if you start inhaling a little bit, it's pretty gross. All right, Iceman, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
How you looking there?
Good.
How's the folks? Folking?
Yeah.
Nice.
Boom.
All right, let's rock this. Get these screws in here, and I think we're set. All right, what we're gonna do now is we'll hook up our crunch amp. Oh, let me get this black screw out of there. We'll hook up the crunch amp. And we got 2 channels on it. So we'll put them on full range. Or I guess these are subs, so we'll put them on low pass. And then we'll let these things bump with our purring sound system. Perfect sound system. Get it to purr.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, there you go, guys. That's it. Bandpass box got speakers, wired, ready to go.
Dang.
We didn't really test these before we put them in, but I'm not scared.
They should work.
They better work.
They will work.
They'll work.
Got to.
I'm not too worried about it.
All right, I think we're good on the soldering for now.
Yeah, soldering should be over.
Put back up again if we need to.
All right. All right, guys. Fully assembled. getting close to it. Hope everyone's doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the DIY Arts channel. There's free gifts at the YouTube channel if you want. And either way, stick around. We're about to hook up these speakers, 10-inch speakers, and see what they can do. It's gonna be pretty cool. Hit that like button if you like car audio, if you like saving money, if you like learning a little bit here and there.
I'll put that here.
Sure. Where's that one come from? Oh, it's ready if we need it. Yes, we need these. All right, we're gonna put a couple of these tools away real quick. Now give us the opportunity to test these things out. Hope everyone's doing good out there. All right, there we go. All right, we got the 10-inch bandpass box ready to go. You can't see anything, it's super dark right here. So we'll get it lit up here in a minute, but we'll start running it off of that cat stereo. So if you can get these put away, Joe, and off of this amp right here. Put that down. Then we got our power converter in the back of this. We're gonna plug in our crunch amp. That way we can test these speakers out we got. We got our speaker wires coming outside here. So before we plug this amp in, we're gonna go ahead and get the wires connected. Alright, I'll send this one to the other side. And then I guess we want to grab, look at that glass piece.
Yep.
And see how many screws we're gonna need.
Gotcha. 4, 6.
Negative hooked up, positive hooked up. Alright. So we can shut these tweeters off whenever we're ready. Get the sub set up. Then we'll plug that amp in. I just don't want any bald wires exposed anywhere. The moment of truth, guys. It's been a long bandpass story here.
Right, it has been.
Yes, it has. The story of the bandpass woofer. We found this on the side of the street. And it was ready to go into the trash.
But we were like, no,
Nope.
I shouldn't go in the trash.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that. Second battery is only good for key off playing time. Is a solid primary battery. Whoa. Great ground alternating wires. Most systems don't need a secondary battery. Yeah, you gotta be running some super watts if you want some extra juice. You good? Watch that light, that stinking wind.
Crazy.
No joke. Oh, we got screws for that, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's set up. That's the only little bald wires I got there. Now I can hook this amplifier positive.
Dang, that's cool.
Alright.
What?
Alright, hold on. I think it's on full range.
Okay.
Yeah, we can put that plate on. Let's take a look. What up?
That's crazy.
What? What's crazy?
Oh, the speakers, it looks cool. Nothing looks dope.
Let's go ahead and put that on there.
All right. Oh,
What?
That is
Doo-doo-doo-doo. We
That's
gotta put like
super high
that
up
Quad
there.
City knock stuff.
All right.
Got see how it's hitting all those? Then your bass hits that low shit. What? Got it rocking, y'all. Flexing window is critical for sound output. If out, it is low. Try it to reverse one of the speaker leads. It might be out of phase. Okay. Right? They're both going in. Okay, there you go. Nice. So out of phase, you turn one negative to positive.
Really?
Yes. Let's do it. Now put this top on. That did sound a little different, right? That's crazy. What?
I don't even remember doing that.
Right?
Yeah.
What?
That's hard.
Dang, it's hitting some high tones, that's for sure. Appreciate everyone
Crazy.
checking out the channel, hitting that subscribe button, getting the notification when we go live. Appreciate all the comments, everybody putting in some information, showing us what information they know. This is looking pretty crazy. I like it like that.
Me too. Then you pair those with some highs, right? Fire.
Pretty wild, though.
That was dope.
Hook up a tweet. Cool.
Tweederson. Next one. What? That is crazy.
What? Tripper.
That totally like changes how it sounds. That is wild.
Technical
No.
Oh, yeah, dude. What's up? Let's take a look at it. I got a CD we can check out.
Cool.
We got a CD here. We'll take a look at that real fast. See what we got. They're fighting against each other. Wire drawing. They don't sound too bad, actually. Well, I was even thinking flipping the subs.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We can see the magnets inside.
Right,
That'd be
yeah.
sweet.
Mission 1. To launch a subsonic assault at high sound pressure levels. Your amplifiers and woofers are your primary weapons. The targets have been chosen and the launch date is set. If you experience a flameout in either woofer, eject immediately. If your system is capable of reproducing ultra-low frequencies at extreme SPL levels, then brace yourself as we prepare to launch.
What?
So this guy just bass tracks the sound samples on it.
Transport through.
Here we go.
The remote's moving.
Nice. All right, let's take a look at this thing, see what's happening. It seems to be doing all right. I mean, it is a 10. It ain't no crazy old 15 in it. I heard that. I definitely heard that. There goes the Belvatrons.
What? What?
Dude. Hear that crush?
Right? Yeah. That is just crazy how it totally muffles it.
Take it off.
Holy crap.
What?
Sound tests.
Put the lid on. What?
There we go.
That's hard. What is that? This?
Yeah.
Love it. I love it. This thing is beating pretty good. There, the box is bringing back my younger 90s memories of my brother. Sweet, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That actually sounds great. All right, now take it off. Now put it back on. That's actually louder now.
Like resonance is crazy on
What? Okay, let's put the box on. Wow.
that. We should do it
When it's
while
hitting-
playing.
It's all ripping
Pass
itself
me that
apart.
over there. The drill.
Oh,
Other
no.
one? Hand drill.
Yeah, this is all on plastic. I'll break it. Are there holes?
Some.
Oh, crap. These are way too big.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I filled all the holes in.
So we'll have to pre-drill those too.
No, I mean, we can probably get through them. I just got to get a little screw.
Oh, okay.
Roblox box?
Roblox box is right here.
Go take that. Oh.
Dude, did you hear that?
That was just wild.
Right?
What'd y'all think about that? That was crazy, dude.
That sounded nuts.
Yeah.
Our gangster beats sound wild because it's like deeper bass, I think, you
Right?
know, and that
Yeah,
stuff.
it's newer bass kind of maybe.
A bunch of those. There's them silver ones you have.
Hey, you, how'd it go?
Good. It was fun. Sold some plants. Yeah.
Good.
Andy gave us a super chat for $20 again.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good
right?
job, guys. Thank you.
Good job.
Appreciate.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so awesome. We do appreciate
Yeah,
that.
he's
So,
dope.
Yes, of course.
so it went good,
Yes, it did.
and you made plans.
With the little kids, yes, and we sold some plants. Yeah, we
Good.
made
Take some pictures.
a couple, not a
Okay,
lot.
better than none.
Yes.
I just need pictures.
I took a video too.
Good, man.
Yeah.
Fine.
Here, you guys got a package or something, I think.
Oh darn.
Sweet.
Is there something you ordered? I don't know.
Yeah, that might be our
Springfield speaker.
tinsel.
Yeah, I
Tinsel.
think that's what it is.
Look what we
Awesome.
got. Boom.
There's the tinsel for our woofer we gotta fix. Because
Yeah.
Joe broke it again.
No, I didn't.
Joe didn't break it again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Joe doesn't know what I'm talking about again.
Ah,
Ha 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 again.
cool.
Cool. Is it that?
It should be, yeah.
Thank you.
You guys want to go see that dog?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Love you guys.
I love you too.
Love you,
Good to
Carol.
see you, sweetie.
Good to see you too.
Get ready for dinner or something.
We're just gonna try to finish at least this part.
All right, y'all. We're going to check this out here. We're going to open this up with this drywall anchor.
Yeah, nice.
That's how you normally open up packages.
I'm pretty sure that's how you do it.
That's a sharp drywall anchor.
That's how they make them, man.
They hurt. Oh, there's a little thing on the top. Who would have known?
That you could have just unzipped it, dude.
Oh my god, it comes in like a little baggie.
Oh my god. What is
What
that?
the? I'm like, what
That
is in here,
That is
guys?
not
This might not be our tinsel.
right. What did you order,
Oh god.
kid?
Yeah, right. For real. All right.
What are you ordering on the
That
internet?
is funny. Okay. Here you go, guys. Got a little baggie.
Sweet. That's a tinsel bag.
Speaker World? Pretty sure. Oh, Springfield speaker.
There you go.
Springfield. Wow. Silence is not golden.
You know what Springfield guns?
Yep, Springfield weaponry. Look at that tinsel.
I think it's the same company.
Look at that shine. It looks like diamonds.
Isn't that nuts?
Let me show you this. What? That's just ridiculous. Alrighty. Boom. Sweet up.
That's awesome. It showed up finally. We won't install it till it breaks again, man.
Exactly. So, put this to the side.
And hopefully that'll last a lot longer.
Exactly. That was crazy.
Huh, nice baggie you got there,
Yeah,
buddy.
bro.
Nice baggie. We got to put this cover on because I want to hear how it sounds like that.
Yeah, I think Uncle Andy said front side seal creates the bandpass boost at low frequency.
Yeah, it totally kicked it up.
Yeah, right? He says technically it's a sealed box and a ported box put together to get high output and high power handling. Really?
Crazy, dude.
Wow. Intricate.
Yeah, they're getting after it. I think I need like 12 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. No? I might have it. Oh my god, these even have like army heads on them. Some of them. Oh, I wish I had all of those. Look at that.
That is wild.
Some of these tips are army green, like our box. It's
Yep.
sweet to get them all.
Wow.
You got a little drill?
Yeah. Hand one?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, I put it back. It's over here.
Say what? You thought we were leaving?
Never. Got it.
Not quite yet. That knock there got me excited.
Right.
That bass test is dope.
That was awesome.
I'm just kind of yet snug. That's about it. That's about it on the plexiglass,
Right.
man. Ooh. Nice to have a little bit of help in the garage.
Right.
Got a lot of stuff going on. Having us some fun here. Back this up a little bit. That thing was sounding pretty good there.
That was crazy.
Yeah, oops, I just unplugged our light. I'll get that here in a second. Whoa, it's gonna be super tight. All right, there we go. Front side seal. Yeah, this thing is nuts. It with some of the rap music sounds a little wild,
Yeah.
but when you get the right tones and you get these tests on it, I know like techno music, just some music, you know, it just really stands out with these things.
Exactly. We need to eat more of those.
Dang! Two. That one too. Those are all set.
That was the coolest thing ever. That's like Transformers, dude.
That was nuts.
That's ridiculous.
Let's see if this corner lasts. I will this to it. That's good. I didn't even try. That thing ain't no joke.
Not at all.
It's doing something.
For real.
The Belvas don't seem to be stressing out at all. They seem pretty happy right now.
What they're made for. Money go.
I'll try a couple sweet. That one home? Alright. Yeah, I just covered them up with paint and stuff, you know.
Dude. Wow.
Here, screws in more.
Okay.
Oh, they're over here.
There's one right there.
Alright.
66,
Oh, we got them black, dude. I'll take a couple of them.
Oh, got them on.
67,
67 hertz.
62,
Dude. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, this is like
Alright, I think I just need one more. The smallest one I got over here.
70,
Alright, you guys, the moment of truth. We'll do us some testing here. Yeah.
71,
The box starts to shake, and we just gotta come back and tighten up these screws more until we break this plexiglass.
Mm-hmm.
And then we should get the biggest tins that we could possibly. We should get the biggest tins we possibly can to fit in here, and then try to break the plexiglass.
Exactly.
That's the finished goal, I think.
73,
Sound good though.
Right.
You're new. Let's see if we break it.
74, 60, 69,
Breathing. What? This thing is doing it, y'all.
62,
Dude, it sounds like a plane or something.
It's like freaking engine revving or something. Getting nuts, definitely, and it is about dinner time. I'm hearing that. Guys, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what I thought. It sounded like some planes flying around. It sounds like a propeller. Oops. Dude. That is like wild sound. That is the wildest sound ever. Alright. Dude. This remote just dances on there, dude. Sounds like some old planes flying. This is sick as fuck. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. For real, dude. Dude, do you hear that?
Crazy.
Man, there were some high tones right there, guys. What in the heck is going on here? That was pretty crazy.
All the sand is gone. It was able to lift up enough for the wind to take it.
This is gone.
Yeah.
You hear that high?
Wow.
Is that nuts or what?
That was the wildest. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I like that sound.
Entering rural area. Approaching residential targets.
Crazy, yeah.
Uploading
That's
one.
gonna sound crazy in the wind.
That is wild, dude.
Now, woo. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna
try that.
It goes the opposite direction of the subwoofer. That's pretty wild. Appreciate everyone checking out the channel here at the DIY Arts channel. We're checking out our bandpass speaker. We checked out some sonic electronic equipment that we got. We've been doing all kinds of stuff. Whoa. And these are our 10-inch velvets that we got off our Sonic Electronic site. So if you guys want some good car audio, go ahead and check out our YouTube channel in the description, in the link. You'll see a link in our description for car audio free Upside app. So if you got a car, you want to save some money on gas, we got a free app for you. So go ahead and check us out. Hope everyone's doing good. Appreciate all the comments. As sick as whiz dizzle. What are you guys trying to see from that test? The maximum bass it can have of it? Yes. And seeing if this thing is going to break, what kind of noise it's going to make. And these things start shaking out, so we need to make sure we caulk these things in or something, or put some kind of grippy on them. So yeah, we're just kind of testing these woofers, see what they can do, and then take it from there. See what kind of phasing we could do to them, flip them around, have some fun with them. So that's what we got going over here. Yeah, see what we can get out of him. James Henry. I think I've seen James Henry. Sounds familiar. Good way in your face, pushed around here. In your face, pushed around here. 2 competition audio trucks destroyed at night, and 1 subwoofer junkie car ran over by an excavator in 3 years. You don't stop. You are a top. Have a good one, guys. All right, Mr. Unc Andy, stay up. I appreciate it so much. We're about to wrap it up, too. The sun's going down. We've actually been going 6:12. It's almost 3 hours we've been going. I appreciate everybody staying around. I really appreciate that super chat, Mr. Unc Andy. You're a great guy. And thanks for all the great information you give. You help us out a lot on our channel. And great information when we're hooking up our stuff, too. Right, Puffer,
Yes,
man?
absolutely. Thank you for helping us make this project possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, dude.
Couldn't have done it without you, man. You really opened up our horizons and give us ideas. So I hope you enjoy it. I know we do. You're a great friend. We'll talk to you later. Have a nice evening. Yes, sir. I've been here before, but I guess YouTube made me sub this time. Oh, right on. I remember last time you did some box for Chevy Tahoe, if I'm not wrong. Trailblazer, but yep, we were working on that. But I appreciate it if you did subscribe. We're always doing cool stuff. We have things going on. We'll go to a truck show, car show. We went to the electric car convention the other day, a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, we're always doing cool stuff. And check us out. So, good times. Yes, sir.
Right.
Take care,
See you,
Unc
boss.
Andy. Have
Safe,
a good
man.
one. Mr. Swizz. So, yep, we're doing stuff. I hope you did subscribe. We're always doing something. We were working on our 10. We just got these. I've been talking about getting these done, and now it's all done. As a matter of fact, we got like 8 other speakers that go to this, and we might check that out later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that truck show was absolutely off the hook. It was a lot of fun. We still got so many videos to get on. So, but we're making them. We're having fun doing it, and I hope everyone else is. But I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up at this point. It's been like 3-hour live show. It's been a great show. Everybody had a lot of great comments. It's a lot of fun exchanging ideas, talking to people. It was a little hot earlier. I really was like, thanks, do I go for it? But we got to. The channel's important. Remember I told you guys I had an ice block? I wasn't lying. Here's my ice block. Just emptying out, and she's totally empty. But I really appreciate everyone checking us out, sticking around with us. And if not, we'll see you in the future. Just hit that subscribe. If you need help on your car audio, if you need help on working on your car, just hit us up on the channel. Or we also got an email over there that you could check out to get some information. Or just leave a comment in the bottom. A lot of our subscribers are great people, and they all help out.
Yeah, they're awesome.
So, right on, man. Perfect show. Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody, have a good one. Hit that subscribe. Have a safe weekend, and we'll see you later.
God bless.
We're out. Yes, sir.